Hello and welcome to the Warchild FC 2019 live stream. We're here today to celebrate all things football, all things sport, and help raise money for children affected by conflict. Warchild FC is a programme developed by Warchild UK and its global partners, all about using sports and football to help children in terms of boosting their education, their mental health, and help them recover from the trauma of war. So today we're going to have a tournament with some very, very lovely guests, and we'll be playing some FIFA, checking out the kits, which you can see behind me on the wall here, that have been added to FIFA19, and someone will walk away with the Warchild FC trophy. Without further ado, I would love to invite you on to today's team captains. We've got a home team and away team, so I'm going to invite, weirdly enough, the away team first. It's Abbie McCarthy! Woo!
Hello, you're right.
Good, how are you, Abbie?
Yeah, really good.
Good. Football, talk to me. How was your experience with football? You ready to lead a team to victory today?
I think I am. In the changing rooms, it's been getting pretty feisty. We're feeling pretty confident. So yeah, the home team really better bring their A game today.
Well, speaking of the home team, we have last year's Warchild FC tournament champion. He is the captaining the home team today. It's Blake Harrison.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello. Yes, Blake, you can clap yourself. That's a good.
Why are you giving it away? I didn't know how popular I was.
It's lovely to have you back. Thanks for coming back
Thanks for
and
having me.
defending your title, I guess, today. How are you feeling?
No, it's good. It's how dare you? It's yeah, slightly different to last time because last time we teamed up with pro players, and now I have to actually rely on my own talents rather than just giving the balls to the professional players. So we'll see how this one goes.
Excellent. No, I believe in you.
Thanks, mate.
Chocolate Boy in chat has said, so excited to see you, loving the glamorous outfits. Speaking of the outfits, the Freedom to Play t-shirts are available today. Okay. If you put ! football in the chat or click the Warchild FC logo below, you can grab yourself one yourself. So you can support your team, grab one of those and help us help children affected by conflict.
Yeah, get a t-shirt.
Get a t-shirt.
Now.
Yeah, all right. Thanks. So I think we should just without any more, we're all starting to play some games. Should we get the first team on? So Blake, you're not going to go first. You've nominated a player from your team to go first.
Go first.
Excellent.
Because I know he's going to get us on the right track.
Excellent.
Early doors. How many games have you played before, Ben?
Zero.
He's played zero games.
Zero. That was
zero
a zero.
games before.
Yeah. Okay.
So you know that whole beginner's luck thing is
Excellent.
really going to come into play here. And I might even just stick around for some moral support and some coaching throughout the game.
Sit in the corner, shout some encouragement,
or just try and get in Abbie's head. A lot
Excellent.
of abuse, that kind of thing.
We're getting really competitive, us two.
Yeah.
Amazing. Well, thanks for stopping by, Blake. We'll get Ben in now. Switch you over. Thank you very much. We're going to welcome.
Come on in. Bring it on.
Can't wait to smash this.
Nice to meet you, Ben.
I left my wine over there.
Oh.
Look, that's a good player, isn't it? This is a nice team.
I mean, very sporting.
Very
sporting
civilised,
from
Cheers. May the best team
from
win.
enemies. Benedict Cork, everyone.
Woo!
Thank you for joining us. Right, let's get into it. Let's get into the games. So if you check out the game here, we actually have the lovely Warchild Football Club kits in FIFA.
That's amazing, isn't it?
So that's that's
it's for you, isn't it?
you,
Your
Benedict.
home.
You're on the left. You are in the red and black, which is the home strip for Warchild Football Club. Abbie, you're in the away kit, which is the really colourful kit, and those colours are actually made up from the flags in the countries where Warchild work. So it's really cool.
It's a lovely kit.
Yeah.
If Benedict, you hit the X button. If you hit the X button to ready up, that's it. We'll get in. The teams are already set up with you. We've got some great players in there. Thierry Henry is in both teams. Kevin De Bruyne. So some fairly good players. If someone hits the X button to start, let's get into the game. Loosen up.
Let's go.
Loosen up for a digital game of football. Good work. I like it.
Good luck. You're going to need it.
And then we go. Quick X to start here, and the start button. Let's get in. There we go. Game one. Setting the tone for your teams. Here we go.
Oh, it's tense in here, isn't it?
Exactly.
There's a real change in atmosphere.
Well,
now.
you've already told me, Abbie, you're rather competitive.
Yeah.
So
The thing is, I'm rubbish, but also competitive. It's not a very good mix. But here we go.
And Benedict, you've never played before?
Nope.
Okay.
No, actually, the first game I
So
played
we're
was
in
10 minutes ago.
Okay, so you have played
I
before,
lied,
but it was
You were okay though, weren't you?
You have played before. So this will be a battle of the titans. At least you'll be fairly evenly matched. That's the nice thing.
Yeah, that's cool. We'll take that.
talented group of Belgian players who have certainly elevated the status of the Belgian national team. Kevin De Bruyne is the new man here.
Yeah, didn't quite work out.
Nice, good start.
Started
We're off.
Started well.
He's taking it all the way back.
Gone on to show that he's a proper talent.
We've got some. Abbie, it's decided to give you some prompts there. It thinks you're so. You've already told it. Heard you saying you're rubbish, and it's giving you some prompts in terms of.
Plays with Ilkay Gundogan in the middle.
And it looks good in attack
nice long ball.
with these two strikers.
We can go to a quick pause, quick professional pause, and we'll get rid of those messages, shall we?
That's the only reason I'm not on my best.
That's it. Yeah.
Could be the only reason, right?
There we go. So hit X when you're ready. We'll get back into that.
Am I ready?
No one wants to
ready.
look at. No one wants to look at that. So.
Okay, get in.
What do they do? They do this.
Oh yeah, nice.
Anthony Lopez starts in goal. Kevin De Bruyne plays.
There we go, nice.
Oh wait,
standing there.
I'm not running.
And it's
You need to use
I'm
the.
using the wrong thing.
You are new to FIFA, eh? That's right. Oh, good shot though.
Oh,
it's a great effort. First effort on
Have a
goal.
crack.
beautiful start.
Oh, the away side stand out the competitors. The guys trying to take Blake's crown from last year. It's a good start so far. Ball into the middle. It's fairly close. I think you put that out yourself. I think that's a goal kick, isn't it? Thierry Henry, classic Thierry Henry.
Looking lovely in the kit, of course.
Obviously.
Repping.
Someone tweet him. Well, let's get him in a proper shirt, shall we? Hey, Chisley and chat. Nice to see you. Thank you to everyone who's followed as well. Serpent Black, Chocolate Boy, Warrior Russ,
These are some great
Jordo,
names,
Random
aren't they?
Rocker. Everyone who goes by internet
This is
names.
amazing.
The best thing about Twitch is everyone's internet. RSC Stealth. Thank you guys all so much for following. We're going to be doing a lot more content around here, around charity gaming and all that kind of stuff to help raise money for the children. So thank you all for following. We'll let you know when we go live next as well. Back to the game though. Abbie's got a great run down the line here. Kevin De Bruyne sticks it in. Oh, well away from Ben. Oh, Ben can't get out of his own half there. Benedict, come on.
I know.
That's dealt with the problem. Put them in front.
Oh! 1-0 to Warchild waiting. Well done, Abbie. Good start. You were parked in his half for a solid few minutes there.
Fair.
It's an interesting back pass you went for, Benedict. What was going through your mind there?
I was just going to test it.
Okay, Test your own keeper, yeah?
That too, yeah.
Nice. You got Bo Bitty in chat saying, "Go Abbie."
Yay! Okay, the competition's stepping up a notch now.
Here we go. That's it. Good pass, Benedict.
Nobody.
Just getting it into their half. I know the tactics. Just keeping up their end, right? Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
Come on.
I like the way you both have got the gamer lean. You're both leaning.
I'm also getting
closer and closer.
I'm also getting the FIFA sweats. This is stressful.
FIFA sweats,
yeah.
excellent.
This is what happens when you don't have much skill.
Oh, do you know it's taken 16 minutes into the match, but I finally realised how to change the player.
This is good. This is good.
Wreckhead, Bo Bitty, DJ Chisel, Chisley, WrestleManiac and Dreadix, thank you all for following Warchild's Gaming Twitch channel. Lots more gaming stuff going on here, which will be nice and fun. As I'm talking over the beautiful gameplay. It's another chance for Abbie, saved by straight at the keeper though. Oh, Benedict just can't get it away.
Oh no!
Oh, by the defender.
I'm getting really good.
You're getting really good as well.
Yeah, the clears are going well, so that's good.
I
Yeah.
appreciate that. I'm trying really hard.
So am I. I wish I was more casual, but I'm actually trying really hard.
I'm literally, my eyes hurt to concentrate. I haven't blinked in 16 minutes.
Yeah.
Just a mistake, really. It's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass.
No.
Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's
Chisley's mentioning about the alerts in the middle of the screen. We could do that probably in the next break, unless we get it sorted immediately. We've got a lovely team behind the screen today.
Yeah, big ups to the team.
Big up
behind the scenes.
Big up Ian and Nick, everyone.
They're amazing.
Big ups to Ian and Nick in the chat.
Oh,
another save!
Yeah.
Oh!
Too high.
Unlucky.
They've got to show the killer touch. They really have.
You've got cocky.
Tell you what, Benedict, you're getting a hell of a lot of practice at defending. A lot of practice at defending.
Hey!
Ooh.
It's true though, I am.
It's true. It's not a bad thing.
It's a quick break.
Oh no.
Oh!
Keep skying it. I'm not
over
very
the
good.
box.
Not very good aim there.
Actually.
Well, 25 minutes in, 1-0.
I think this is going to be probably the least eventful game.
It's been
It
can only go up. It can only go up from here.
See, it's a lovely pass out into space.
Ooh.
And again,
no,
nice.
Here's
Oh,
Oh,
hang on a minute.
unlucky.
Oh, he was.
Going for the quick one-touch
Getting lucky
passing,
there.
but Abbie's defenders were well up to the task there.
opportunity in a wider area.
No one's closing him down. De Bruyne's just running in. Takes the shot.
Oh,
Oh, it's one for the
Any
cameras.
De Bruyne
really,
fans
a
out there? Is that
diving
his
save.
normal shot
the
attempt?
ball
I don't think
stays
it
in
is.
his
He's
gloves.
quite a good player, I believe.
I
I know
blame-
some
we
things
can't
about
blame the
football.
player. We can only blame me. It's rubbish.
Yeah, exactly.
Lovely pass
For a
into
throw.
nothing there. Well done, Ben.
It's with
God.
De Jong.
Nice. Oh,
I'm getting closer and closer to the.
yeah. We have to refocus the camera in a
I've
minute.
also
Just we're all going to be.
I forgot about my wine as well. This is so
Oh
unusual.
god, I know.
Quaresma.
Oh!
Oh,
Hey,
good chance.
Take
that
charge
was
now.
How does one shoot? Oh,
Tell you what though, first time in the penalty box, so it's
thank
progress.
you.
We're gonna
Yeah,
go.
This is
yeah.
good.
First time in my life,
You've got
actually.
your secret team captain sneaking.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I thought that was.
Could be dangerous in a wide position.
As well.
Okay, cool.
We're going to yellow cards to the manager for coming on the pitch. Back to the send him off to the stand.
Where's my team? Having drinks.
You are.
Yeah, now I'm wine.
I thought you said, "Where's your team captain?" So you are the team captain, Abbie.
Oh, is that
Did you not realise?
Ozil.
Well, here we go.
Oh.
Another chance.
Oh.
Hey, keeper's doing well.
To be taken by
He's
Thierry
doing
Henry.
very well for Warchild away.
In goes
This
the
is
corner.
it. This
Here it
is
is.
everyone.
Oh, great clear,
By the
Benedict.
defender.
Thank you.
Enjoying
You're
that.
welcome.
Oh.
On the shot.
Oh, screamer to the
So
top right-hand
bad.
corner.
That was such a plan.
Right,
Yes.
Liam Moore plays
Oh,
for,
nice celebration.
for Reading, I believe that
He
badge
knew.
was.
He knew it was a boss.
Always looks special.
Well,
Oh, let's
maybe a
watch this
little bit
replay.
of luck there, but
Look at that.
Master
Oh.
replay. Move on.
You meant to do that. You aimed for that top right corner. That was it.
It was all planned.
all
Yeah.
planned. Great shot.
Restarting at 2-0.
Bo Bitty in chat says that was a worldie. of a
Oh
goal.
yeah.
Sure,
More where that came from. There's
Yeah.
not.
You're all intelligent and understand what
Now
that means,
De
right?
Bruyne.
Because I don't.
Yeah.
There is
Podcast
the
goal.
backup for him in this position.
Or something, right?
Maybe you should.
Steadily keeping to the- And that will be
I finally got to
goal
the right
kick.
half, so that's great.
One of the players
Chisley
that
with
we really
a
thought
lovely
at the
Alan
start of the
Partridge
game
quote
would
there in
be
the chat.
the sort of
Foot
guy
like
we're
a traction
talking at the
engine.
end for the
Brilliant.
right
If you
back.
haven't seen
Always
that,
time
Alan
for
Partridge clip,
Partridge.
go and watch it.
Always
It's
time.
brilliant.
Positive way the way he's played today.
Yusuf and Vichy
under the
Plays,
weather,
thank you
I
very
don't
much for the
know
follows.
if he's
Thanks
poorly
for
or
following the
whatever.
Warchild channel.
not been his normal.
2-0 to Warchild away. Here we go.
Okay.
The upstarts. The upstarts.
Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw in.
Oh no.
Oh, great tackle.
Expect you soon.
Hey, getting stuck in, closing the space. Don't give them space to run around.
That's a serious situation.
Oh, skied it.
Just off target.
Wine
That's
break.
Stuck
stuck.
that one.
Blown up his foot.
Quick
here.
sip.
Yeah. Cheers.
Quick cheers.
Pinky up. Right,
We
okay.
fancy. We fancy here.
We so fancy.
We're so fancy.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
That was unlucky,
Oh no,
but
I didn't mean to press that button.
it was a poor pass and
I've
an
been saying
equally
that the
poor
entire
shot.
game.
So poor FIFA all round. That's spot.
Now De Bruyne.
Nicely done.
Oh,
Oh, there we go.
wow.
Thread of pass
Get it
through, but
forward.
not successful.
It's good.
Oh, it's getting real
Chunk
now.
of added time here.
Oh.
3 minutes.
Hell of a run. Oh,
Oh,
Again, you get the shots
that
on goal,
strike
but-
was rubbish. All that
tell you what,
running.
it's Sommer is the keeper. He's putting in a
Yeah, it
shift.
looked for all
He's
the
doing
world
well
like the
for
striker
the
was
home
going to
team.
beat the keeper again.
Very
But
happy with
that
that.
goal, he had other ideas.
So we're into extra time in the first half. It's 3 added minutes supposedly from the ref. Not sure how they calculate that. If you know, let us know in
This could
chat.
lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Mesut Ozil.
It was all the chat she was giving in backstage. She was talking about.
I think
how-
I've
how
knackered
much she
myself
was
out with all that,
Be taken by
that
Thierry Henry.
feisty chat backstage.
Exactly.
I know,
Now
my-
it's come to it.
My neck hurts. As well.
Welcome to
Tension.
every young gamer's life. Bad back problems and from leaning forward.
But here comes the corner. Played away.
Oh, unlucky.
That wasn't too
Pressure
bad.
really on. Yet
So guys
another
at home
corner.
who's watching, if you do have FIFA, FIFA 19, this week's weekly challenge, I think, is if you score 5 goals which are assisted and 5 goals from crosses, you can unlock the Warchild kits for yourself and use them in FIFA
Corner
Ultimate
played
Team.
into the
So
middle.
make sure you go and give that a go
Defended
if you
well.
like one of them. And do let us know. I think Chisley said in chat his favourite was the home kit, the red and black one. So let us know as well which one you think is the favourite. Half time, 2-0. How are we feeling? How are we feeling?
Yeah, I'm exhausted.
Gaming's tiring.
I don't know how
Someone can tell my parents that. I spent all the hours
Yeah,
I spent gaming to get
I'm working really hard.
Working really hard. So, we ready for the second half?
I'm doing all right though.
Thank you.
You know, bit of beginner's
second-
luck.
Second ever game. It's not bad. I think I'd be losing about 4-0 to Abbie at this point. So
I thought you meant second in the game as in there's only 2 teams. I was like, thanks.
Yeah.
So kind.
Yeah.
out of
Your runner-up, that's great.
no, yeah. But second ever game you've played, I think you're doing very well.
Yeah.
Let's go. Advance. So someone hit X. We'll go to the second half.
Right, let's
resume
do it.
the match. Let's go. Big second half from you, Benedict. I believe.
Oh, we
I
did
believe.
this now. Limber up.
A little bit stretching. Half-time stretches. That's a thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the pros do.
Yeah.
Great
That's
players
what the
like
pros do.
asked.
And the second
Yeah,
half
Ben.
is underway.
Excellent. I'm glad.
Oh, I just found out how to sprint.
So,
But not
second
tackle,
thing.
apparently.
Ozil drifted out into this wider
Circle
area.
buttons tackle. Keeper's got you covered again. He's having a
so
stormer.
Oh, that
good.
was beautiful.
Having a stormer.
Beautiful.
Throw in here.
Let's go.
Nice. That's good.
Sword.
That's good.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
that's a
just
great
about-
last
De
second
Bruyne.
tackle there
Yeah.
from Benedict. Very well done. Very well done.
Oh no.
Saw the pass
Pass it back
coming
to you,
and
then.
got there first.
That's it.
Give me it.
Nice. Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
Lost the ball.
Keep the pressure on her.
Kick
Keep
him,
the pressure
kick
on.
him.
Keep the pressure on. Ah, she got it away.
Mesut Ozil.
Good little attack though. Let's keep those going forward.
Free
He's got some
ball.
room
Okay.
out here in
Okay.
the wide
In the
position.
box for me.
Oh, well away,
no.
Benedict. Nicely done.
Great.
Nicely done.
If you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got.
And now the shot.
Oh.
So for those of you just joining us, if you type exclamation mark football in the chat, like Bo Bitty's just done, there's loads of ways you can support War Child Football Club, which is an initiative all around using football and sports to help children affected by conflict. These guys have kindly given their time to come and join us and play some FIFA. But did you guys play much football growing up in your childhood?
I actually played loads of football. I love football. Yeah, even though I have 3 brothers, I'm the only one in my family that plays football.
Really?
So I used to play at school, and then when I went to uni, I played
Here comes the
for the
support.
team there.
Amazing.
Warwick Uni represent.
Hey.
Big up the Warwick.
De Bruyne. The chance
And,
to break away
yeah,
now.
I
on the
love
counter.
football.
Oh,
I'm
excellent.
a Chelsea fan.
Good.
Actually.
You
We've had a
mentioned
mixed,
earlier
mixed
Chelsea
season,
fan.
yeah.
I was going to keep that quiet just in
Yeah.
case there were any rival fans
Yeah,
in the chat.
in the
but
chat, it's going to kick off now. Isn't
You've
it?
outed yourself now, so there you go. But and how about you, Benedict? Football when you grew up?
Well,
was it?
I'm the Switzerland of football because I'm neutral, so I don't
You are
support
neutral.
anyone.
Brilliant.
So
Don't support anyone.
I did go to an all-boys school, so
Okay.
I,
Any pressure on the
last
goalkeeper.
Oh,
Picking.
we've all been
for
there.
obvious reasons.
I still get picked last because I've got no stamina, no fitness. So I'm solidarity with you on
Against
that.
the opposition.
But, did you play at school as well? Was there was
Yeah,
it mandatory football
I mean,
in
not
PE?
well. There was.
Yeah.
I wasn't very good at it. But I did
Still going. Fine run this.
Although this might be the full
Good
game.
defensive
90
clearance
whole
there.
minutes
90 whole
We've
minutes.
reached
slash
the
5 digital minutes per half.
Feels like 9.
Was that
But yes.
technically my first shot at the goal, even though it was about 2 miles an hour?
Yeah, let's count it.
Yes.
Let's count it. We'll see what the stats say at the end. We'll probably get an
Nice.
idea.
Work really.
Cool,
to
7%.
read the intention of the pass.
I think you've had quite a lot.
Slava Boy
You've been
12.
harshing
How
yourself.
did we get the players on each team? This is FIFA Ultimate
space
Team.
to
So if
go
you haven't played
forward
FIFA
into with
Ultimate
the
Team
ball.
before, it's the game mode in which the War Child kits are available.
Shots on here. Well
And
saved. Not a difficult
you,
one though for Jan Sommer.
you unlock players by playing the game and winning matches and earning coins. So it's a really interesting game mode because you've got to earn and upgrade your players as you go.
Marcelo.
So if you've got FIFA 19, and it's been in the previous iterations of FIFA as well, make sure to give Ultimate Team a go.
Henry.
So that's why we've got crazy combinations of players like Thierry
Sets it
Henry
through.
with De Bruyne
Ball peters out
and other
rather
players.
for them.
Meanwhile, Benedict with a hell of a
Good
stop there.
Yeah, you're really good defender.
Changes feet.
Stop.
Taking on the defenders. Takes on the
Ooh,
shot.
good save
Whatever
again.
it is.
Really
Jan
putting it.
Sommer who
He's
makes
doing well.
the
He is doing
save
very
look easy.
well.
It was pretty easy in truth.
He's out there doing bits.
That's cut out.
That's it. Doing all the things. All the things and the stuff in the footballs. Oh, and again.
Great work
Oh,
by
he's
the
having a
goalkeeper.
stormer.
The ball is
Absolute
his.
stormer.
He's made sure he's protected it.
Bobit, are there any other War Child gaming streams scheduled? Not yet. We do campaigns throughout the year all around gaming. You might have come across us in the Armistice campaign, which is where we worked with games who put pacifist modes in their gameplay to celebrate peace. We do Replay every April, which is a retro gaming campaign, and we tend to have streams. Oh, I'll come back to that point because that was a hell of an attempt by Benedict.
Get in there.
Getting into that box, putting the shot on. Very nice.
This is the perfect lesson in endeavour, you know?
Yeah. I feel like you've been dropped in the deep end, but...
no, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, wrong way.
Oh, we're just gonna have to pause. We've lost the camera. The camera's decided to shut down, so we're gonna have to pause here. We can't let anyone miss the exciting thing. We'll be right back while we sort the camera out.
Miss that all that.
And we're back, yay! Technical camera problems right in the box as well. We paused that at a really bad time.
I know, I think I should get a goal.
We fixed the camera.
Because I was just about to score.
Oh, were you? Yeah. Something like that.
What, so we're going to have to give you that one, are we?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Can we do that?
Excuse me.
So, yes.
Losing possession.
Fingers crossed, we all know how technology works, it doesn't. But yeah, well, thank you for sticking with us while we sorted that out. We're back in now.
Guy looks like he's the one the opposition having the most problems
De Jong,
with.
interesting shot placement throughout the game so far. I love all the statistics they put in this game.
I know,
it's crazy how
how
good they
Held
are.
off the defender with good touches.
Love our technical. Get it, boy. Get it,
Kick
school
the
boy.
ball with your foot.
Out for a throw.
Excellent.
Get it.
So going back to Bobby's questions, yes, we have lots of other sort of gaming streams throughout the year around certain campaigns we do. We've got Replay, which is a retro gaming piece. We've got Armistice, which is all about putting pacifist and peaceful game modes in to celebrate peace. And we have International Day of the Girl, where we celebrate the games with the favourite games with female protagonists. So make sure if you haven't already, follow the channel, and when we go live next time for any of those, make sure to stop by and say hello and join us. It's the best way to support.
Come on.
Ooh, straight in there with the challenge there, Abby. Take it down the line.
Oh no! I need to run it out then.
He's kept it in.
Oh.
Little header there. Hey, and I'm as well. Come on.
There we go.
Did I just take you out?
Yeah.
Again, I should get a
I think
goal.
that's what they call a foul.
So yeah.
Okay.
Benedict's ball.
It's quite tongue twister that. Benedict's ball.
It's good.
Oh,
nicely through. One more ball. And a shot. Just over the bar. Hey, you're creating more chances. I feel like you're getting into the game. Yeah.
Getting into the groove.
Getting into the groove. It's low on time though. I feel like you're gonna have to score in the next few minutes.
I could do 2 minutes.
85 minutes in. That was an ambitious effort from almost halfway, but
I just take my
got to respect the ambition.
Yeah. Exactly. Oh, it's free run in. Oh,
no.
Pass straight at the defender allows Benedict to get that clear. And now Benedict's got a counter attack here. A couple of players up front.
Oh no!
His defender steps in the way, and again. Fighting for possession at this point. Benedict needs that ball.
Let's get another one. Get it.
Get it.
Oh, okay.
Excellent.
Corner.
Time. 91 minutes. There's 3 minutes of added time.
2 goals in 3 minutes. I can do that.
Oh, that wasn't too bad from that far out.
Long range effort. It was close. Leeds keeps it down this end, which is good. Slavboy12, yes, we're going to have lots of games. We've got lots of lovely guests here with us today.
And some people will play better than me.
Supposedly.
And definitely better than me.
Yet to see that, but yeah, I feel like it will be. And that's it. 2-0.
Oh!
I'm actually quite impressed I didn't lose as badly as I thought I was going to.
Yeah,
so.
You should be pleased.
Well,
congratulations.
Hey,
good game.
very sporting. Well done. And hey, for your second ever game of FIFA, I feel you did fairly
Actually,
well there.
1.5
games.
games.
1.5 games. Let's
Clarify.
clarify. What do you think went wrong though? What were you struggling most with? Do you think?
I just feel like my players went up to par.
Yeah, definitely.
Slacking in their training.
Definitely
the digital players.
Next time.
And Abbie, congratulations.
Thank
2-0
you very
victory.
much.
Starts off. Start leading the team from the front.
What a fluke.
For the away. No, it was definitely all your skill.
No, of course.
Yes, definitely.
A team.
How did you enjoy it though? I know you're a football fan anyway, so it's
Yeah, it's really fun. I used to
back.
play FIFA loads at uni, but I haven't played in years, so it's fun to do it again.
great. Amazing. Well, thank you for joining us for this game. We're going to go to a short break shortly, and we'll see these guys again a bit later. But do remember, _football in the chat, or click the logo below. It's all the ways you can support War Child's football club in this stream. We're going to go for sort of 5 minutes and show you a little bit of the work that we do, and we'll be back when we've got Blake Harrison versus Roman Kemp. See you shortly.
طبعا احنا طلعت لي من سوريا يعني والدي ووالدتي على الاردن هون. بس بالنسبه لدخولنا مخيم زعتر يعني اول شهرين عانيت معاناه صعبه كثير يعني في كثير قصص شويه حزينه بالنسبه لي يعني مرات، بس بحب اني اكتمها، حتى ما بحب اسولف لاهلي يعني عشان ما انه كمان يزيدوا. طبعا انا بالنسبه لي محمود بحب الرياضه كثير طبعا، بس اني اروح بحس المنفذ الوحيد بالنسبه لي لاعب كره قدم يعني. وكنت والله كثير ايام والله يعني بالنسبه لي كنت ايام درع يعني دوريات واحد ان شاء الله صعبه يعني مش نرجع لذكريات سيئه لانه بالنسبه لي بس ارجع. فانت جيتني من على الاردن هنا، طبعا جت لي الفكره انه انا من كثر ما بحب الرياضه يعني، حتى يعني هي للنكته انه هم شرانيين الاولاد يعني عصبيه ما حدا يمون عليهم، فحسيت انه يعني انه انا بقدر امون عليهم خلال بتعرف يعني انه نكون فريق وراح اخليكم نطور مهاراتكم وراح تلعب وتصير مثلي تسوي حركات وكذا. هي تعتبر رياضة هي كدعم نفسي للولد يعني صراحة بالنسبة لنا، وهي يعني بتهدف كثير شغلات وبتساعد ولد على كثير يعني شغلات بالنسبة لك موجودة خلينا نقول كمخيم يعني. أنا أهم شيء صراحة بتفرغ الطاقة السلبية اللي عند الأطفال.
ايش اسمه الفريق صحيح؟
طفل الحرب.
ايه؟
طفل الحرب.
ولا اكتسحنا المخيم بالبطولات، عندي كان الكوس والحمد لله عين الله عليهم يعني بصراحة. واحد بيحلم يكون عنده مثلا ادوات رياضيه كدعم يعني للاطفال، بحيث انه يعني يستمر هالمشروع اللي انا ماشي عليه. وبالنسبه للاولاد كثير يعني الحمد لله بتمنى يكونوا ان شاء الله يكونوا احسن من يعني صراحه ما قدرت احققه، يلعبوا ان شاء الله بانديه ويساعدوا اهاليهم، ان شاء الله يكونوا ناجحين بالمستقبل. تعرفت على ناس كثير من وراها يعني نسينا شويه، مع انه في كثير قصص كانت حزينه بالنسبه لي. بالنسبه للرياضه ان شاء الله نكون احنا يعني رسالتي بالنسبه للرياضه انه تكون رساله يعني تكون هادفه وتكون محبه للاطفال، واهم شيء تكون ناجح طول المستقبل يعني على جميع النواحي مش بس بالرياضه.
مدقو أفجي معها مالا مايا إنه بتبدر معلا كمان يا كامبانا يعني أم تشتكيش مكان مستقبل خو نزان وهروسا يعني تشتاج مع هذا المزار ورقين ونشاطات دنيتي يعني تشجنا في نشاطات وكان نشاطات ترفيهية نشاطات تعليمية حالة النفسية حالة مع متابعة يعني خلال النشاطات نبيني يعني وقت النشاطات دنيتي يعني هروتنا ما كم زاني خوف البايك يجي هبا خجل البايك يجي هبا بنشاط ناشاركة هنا كان منعزل يعني بزاروار ناخذ يعني صامت بن يعني فان حالته أمزان كائن محتاج دعم نفسي يعني وقت مديتي كافيدا ليبو أسجلك يبو تشتي كيفو
Welcome back, everyone. We're back here on the War Child FC 2019 live stream, and I am joined by the lovely Blake Harrison.
Hello.
And Roman Kemp.
Hello. How's it going?
Very well. Very well. Thank you so much for joining us. So, Blake, you are obviously the team captain of the home team. We've got some camera issues, which our guys behind the scenes are going to deal with. Bear with me. I'll go and help them out. Chat amongst yourselves.
Yeah, Blake, I'm slightly worried because you're saying that you're all right.
Well, no, I haven't actually.
I feel like you're lying to me.
No, I haven't played FIFA 19 until about an hour ago.
Okay, right.
But I used to play FIFA and stuff a lot when I was younger. So I'll either be able to harness...
the second we sat down, Blake, you said I want the button configuration different.
Yeah, because
you've thought this through.
I have thought it through. I'm more of a I held on to my PES roots. Okay. Is what happened there. So I need to do a bit of configuring.
Okay. Well, I'm a massive bottle job on TV. So
let's hope that continues.
No pressure. No pressure. No. Abby's already won a match for your team.
Millions of people are watching. Lots of pressure.
Also, Abbie. Wow.
Yeah, she was very good.
Phenomenal.
She was absolutely amazing.
There you go.
So, if you guys are ready up, hit X for us. We'll get this show on the road. And once more. So, again, you're captain for the home team in the lovely red and black. Yep. We've got Roman in the multicoloured shirt from all of the country flags in the places where War Child work. These kits are now live in FIFA, so make sure you get in there and do that. And I think we're going to jump straight in and do some button configuration, I've heard.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. This is going to be the most entertaining part
of
the day.
Yeah. Watching you remap your buttons. Yeah, absolutely.
There's people going to be watching this going, why does he have that button there?
Exactly.
What's he doing?
Whilst you're watching this, let us know your button configuration. My thing was always speed.
All right,
like game speed. Like it's always like, because they change it for like the online sometimes, whereas like it's faster online.
Yeah, exactly. So as soon as you switch to an offline game, you're like, oh, it's a lot slower.
Yes.
But yeah. While we're doing this is going to be a great opportunity to talk about how you guys can support War Child FC today. You see the lovely shirts that these two lovely guests are wearing. They are currently available to buy on T-Mill. If you hit !football in the chat, go to the War Child Football Club website, you can find out where to get those, as well as where to get the kit in FIFA and other games such as Top 11. And also where you can buy, there's a load of sports games that are currently on sale with money being donated to War Child. So all that's on the website. Click the logo below the stream or follow the link in chat and you'll be making a massive, massive difference. So thank you to everyone who's already done that. Meanwhile, game time. How are we feeling?
Yeah, I'm actually genuinely nervous.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't know if it was Abbie that was really sweaty, but it's sweaty now.
Maybe it's both.
Yeah, I think it's both. Yeah, I like to think so.
When you've got this amount of people watching, it just makes it even a bit more pressure. You know, just a few people, 1 or 2. We'll call it 1 or 2.
Well, okay. All right. Okay, cool.
I mean, that's a terrible logo there.
I know. Why have I got the hammers?
Have you guys played FIFA Ultimate Team before?
Yes.
So when you set it up, you've got to choose a logo, and they give you some to select from.
Yeah.
So we had to select 2. So
who's the hammer?
The hammer is the away team. That's yourself.
Yeah, no. I'm saying who's selected it for me. That's what I want to know. Who out of your team has given it?
Guilty.
Nah, mate.
Guilty. I also chose Liverpool for Blake's team. So throw all badness to me on that. But you're an Arsenal fan, right? Are you?
Massive Arsenal
Yeah.
fan,
Yeah.
So it even pains me seeing.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, have you seen who your up front striker is?
I know.
Thierry.
I know. It was quite a good discussion the other day. We were trying to discuss who the greatest Premier League striker is, right?
Okay.
Now,
where'd you get to?
Well,
Alan Shearer.
Oh,
the figures are there, aren't they?
Shut up!
The facts and figures are there.
Alan. There is. Oh, shut up! Is that offside? That's not offside. Alan. There we go.
Just running along with.
Well, to be honest,
he was very good.
He was excellent, but I think there's even more of a shout of Drogba being up there, more so than Alan Shearer. I mean, don't get me wrong, Van Nistelrooy gets a look in, but it's between Thierry and Drogba, in my opinion.
There you go. You heard it here first.
Yeah.
The hot take. Yeah. But yeah, no, it's an interesting one. I've always liked Thierry Henry. Was never really an Arsenal fan growing up, but just respect him.
Some flicks, see.
He was playing it down backstage. He was saying, FIFA, I'd never heard of it, mate. Oh. There you go. Some good possession play from both sides. Couple of chances, but nothing clear cut. I feel so far. The nerves settled. First 10 minutes.
Oh, no.
Feeling good. I mean, Blake, you are our defending champion. I've mentioned that a few times.
You have, yeah.
What?
From last year, we did the first ever War Child FC tournament last year.
As I mentioned, it was slightly different.
A little bit of a different format.
Yeah, pro players.
Exactly, but you are. Is it?
Go on, want the overlap? Oh, there's the overlap.
Oh, it's a hell of a block right there. Corner though.
Come on.
Are you pro corners? I don't know the buttons.
Well,
so.
yeah, these FIFA corners are quite strange. If anyone from EA is watching, I prefer the old format.
I'll get on the line to the developers. The guys who made the kits, they must do the coding for the corners.
The kits
as well.
are fantastic, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, they are fantastic.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
Like I say, the kits are in FIFA Ultimate Team this week. They're the weekly challenge. If you get 5 goals using assists or crosses, you can unlock them. Nice little ball over the top for Blake. Ball in.
No.
Oh, it's a blinder! That was it.
Oh, Gundogan.
It's the curse strikes again.
Oh. You were distracted by talking about the kits with me. I'm sorry.
Keep going, mate.
Sorry. He did pay me before the stream, so.
Right, I'm doing the sit forward now. I'm doing the sit forward.
You're in. That's it. Everyone, literally.
That cross is phenomenal.
We usually set up the stream planning, everyone's going to be sitting back, and then Chisley in chat said top bins for you.
Bins.
Hell of a goal there from Blake.
What's the park the bus button? Park the bus.
Park the bus.
Come on, lads.
It's alright. 1-0, 20 minutes. Plenty of game left, Roman. I believe in you.
I'm the away team. I'll take that. First goal conceded for us. Not the same again. No, thank you.
Oh, good save by the keeper there. Getting that away.
The keeper's a bit ropey, isn't he? Who's this? De Jong. Oh, he played a blind man this season.
Yeah, Henry again. Both of you have Henry up front. Nice. Unlucky. And you're a Millwall fan, are you, Blake? You were mentioning.
Indeed.
Excellent.
And we need that.
Who are they?
Lion spirit. And that long ball football.
Complete Route 1. Right.
This will show my lack of football knowledge. What league are Millwall?
How dare you, good sir?
I know. I'm terrible.
We're in the Championship.
The Championship, excellent.
Survived relegation.
Success. We'll take that as a win.
That is a big win.
It's a big win, not to go down to League One. Oh, hell of a save.
Millwall, to be fair, you've done really well over the last couple of years. Right.
There you go. Good ball in. Oh, it's a bit long actually. Ooh, I spoke too soon. Sorry.
You jinxed it. It was
yeah, that was all
until
me. That was all me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it was all me. All me. Sorry, my fault.
Oh, here we come.
Absolutely
Tricks.
my fault. And so how does this differ to your day job, Mr. Capital Breakfast, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
I've seen your face on many a bus around London, I have to say. It's a lovely picture.
Yeah,
but how does this differ from your normal? More or less pressure?
Much more pressure. 100%. Oh, much more pressure. We just talk about whether or not you wash your legs when you're in the shower. Here it's.
We can talk about the same if that's easy.
Do you understand? That was the biggest topic for so long. Do you wash your legs in the shower?
Absolutely not.
No one washes their legs in the shower, but they all lie on Twitter.
The lather just kind of rolls down.
Yeah,
self-cleaning.
we called it the drip down effect.
Yeah, that's what you need.
There we go.
But then those people that then said that they did wash their legs in the shower, I then asked them the question: all right, do you wash your feet? I don't.
Oh, I wash my feet. You got to wash your feet.
This is what we all came for. The top leg washing chat. I like it.
Oh, come
Amazing.
on, lads.
Meanwhile, it's just a lot of possession, not many chances. Blake's got it on the wing. Where's he going to go?
Need to start playing those triangles.
Marcelo with a big challenge. It's gone for a corner though, I believe. He's deadly with crosses.
I know.
Remember that from earlier.
I'm sending De Bruyne out.
Over.
My chances
Good effort.
from set pieces. Right, Thierry's up top, so he should be able to get a neck on this. Right, there we go.
It's good.
Let's send it. Let's see what you can do. Nothing.
Speaking of long.
Oh no!
Hello.
Oh! Come
best
on,
chance so
De
far
Jong.
for Roman.
Come on. Right, this is it.
Nice. Bit of possession. This is what we all came to see.
El
Passing it
Rondo,
across the
yeah.
back.
Yeah. This is wonderful. Oh, it's dear me. Right.
We're at 4 in-game minutes, not 4 real minutes, from half time. Still just a 1 goal. I feel like Blake needs that.
Second comfort.
He needs that comfort goal, whereas you're chasing a little bit, but
he's trying to psych me out here. He's just playing triangles. It's fine.
Mr. Rostance and Samuel Oliveira, great name. Thank you both for following the channel. Be sure to stay tuned for more gaming-related live streams, not just football.
No, we're doing washing legs next.
Yeah. Live from the showers. Not really. Twitch, don't ban us.
No.
We're definitely not doing that.
Right. Cherry, make the run, mate. What are you doing? Oh, this is definitely 2008, Thierry.
Oh no, he's just walking around.
Yes!
On the stroke of half-time, injury time.
Oh,
in the
like I
first
wasn't
half.
even there.
1-1.
Look at that, is ridiculous.
There you go.
Lovely
goal.
Well done, sir. Thank you.
It was just those little touches. Couldn't get in there.
TT14. There we go.
Classic Thierry.
Oh.
Nicely done. Like I say, that's right on the stroke. There can't be many more kicks in this first half. Chisley, the thing about Arsenal is they always try to walk it in.
Yep.
There we go. 1-1 at half-time.
I'll remind you as well that Thierry Henry was part of one of the greatest teams. If not, no, probably, yes, the greatest team ever in the Premier League. And I am saying that, given modern Man City.
A bold claim.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think about that.
That's a really... Do you know what? That's as football things go, if you think about it, right? So City over 100 points last season.
Yep.
That's phenomenal. Like,
rather
ridiculous.
large, I think.
Ridiculous,
yeah.
right?
Rather large.
But is that better or worse than the Invincibles side?
I don't know. Can you make a
Whoa,
case?
hang on a minute.
We'll come back to that.
Yeah.
As we have a chance here, right to the middle.
Oh!
Was he on?
He's on. Surely he's on. I think he's on.
He was.
I think he's
VAR!
Doesn't even
Where's the
matter.
VAR?
Let's go to the...
How has this not gone in? Oh!
I mean, it would have been more satisfying for the volley to go in, but I tell you what.
That's what Kevin De Bruyne does best, doesn't he? Subtle.
Almost a flip of the first half where Blake scored early on. Roman's taken the lead very early on in the second half.
Here we go.
Very much so.
Settling in.
But on your point about
no immediate response,
we haven't even got time. Haven't even got time to discuss the best ever team. This is the game we came for. This is the game we came
This is like the
for.
City game the other
Lucas
day.
Moura.
Oh,
You're
I've had
a big
enough
fan
of
of
him.
Spurs
I've
players,
had
aren't
enough
you?
of him.
Love
I've
Spurs
had enough
players.
of him.
Oh, look at him.
That's a dagger in the heart, surely.
Oh, lovely
Surely.
little Lucas.
Crikey.
Look at that.
If there's any Arsenal fans watching the stream, right, genuine question, would you prefer us to win the Europa League and Spurs to win the Champions League, or us to lose the Europa League and Spurs to lose the Champions League?
Oh, that's an interesting one. I know my cousin might be watching. He's a Spurs fan. I know which one he'd choose.
Yeah, I 100% would happily not have Champions League football next season if it meant that.
Really?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Some of these rivalries in sport, it's
can't-
engendered.
I
I
can't help it.
You can't help it, can you?
Oh, that's so annoying.
Here we go. I want to go back to this chat about the best ever Premier League team, but I think one of you will just score one. Every time I start talking about it, you guys keep scoring.
It's a nice,
so,
nice thought, though, that one.
Thank you to Kai, Ems, and Lupin for the follows again. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Make sure you hit !football in chat for ways you can support War Child Football Club, not just by getting your kit in game. Meanwhile, Blake pushing up, another long shot.
Away.
Marcelo's racing back. Oh, he's put out for a corner.
I'm safe.
We'll see.
I'm just going to set up. I think I've let Suarez make a run out there because I knew he was going to grab that.
Nice clear. Blake's still got control though. Pressure's still here.
None of that.
Oh, good save. Again.
Play it out from the back.
So, I'm right in thinking, I believe, I've got two Soccer Aid professionals here. One from 2018, Blake, and an upcoming Soccer Aid participant yourself, Roman.
Yeah, it's so crazy. I mean, I was speaking to Blake about it just to get some tips, but like for me, like over a decade, I've wanted to be a part of that, and it's for such a great cause as well.
Yeah,
it's the most. I mean, how would you describe it?
It was the most. I mean, obviously, first and foremost, it is such a fantastic cause, and to be involved and to help out in any way with that is a real honour. But also, just the week itself, just hanging out with Premier League footballers that you've been, admiring for years, and giving the ball away there was terrible. But the whole week is a fantastic, like, it's a brilliant time. You have so much fun, and yeah, it really is an honour to be involved in stuff like that.
No, well,
and playing at Old Trafford was not bad either.
Not bad. That's not bad, is it? And what was scoring the winning penalty like, eh?
That was
mind-boggling. It was a hell of a penalty as well.
It was a good
if I'm
shot,
honest.
If I do say so
Keeper
myself.
went the right way, and you still put it wide of him.
Yeah.
So,
he was
interesting.
pretty short, old Nicky Byrne. So that helped me out.
He had a shocker.
If he was 6'2", I would have been struggling maybe. But
I'm not gonna lie, he had a shocker that day. I watched that game.
Oh no! No!
Oh!
Yes! Thank God for that.
Again, I'm sorry, I keep distracting everyone with chatting about fun things, but you guys are probably getting into it. It's my fault. It's all my fault.
No. Please keep talking.
Well, one of the lovely things about Soccer Aid is that some of the War Child programs that we run in country are funded by the Soccer Aid project as well. So not only thank you for coming and playing today, but also thank you for playing in Soccer Aid because that supports us as well. So
worryingly, the TV's going to turn off in 55 seconds.
Just press OK. Oh. No, don't worry. Just got it in a corner.
Oh, what's happening?
I'll pause it.
Extra challenge. Everyone's asked for it in chat. We play with the TV off.
Right.
That's the challenge.
Play, yeah.
So yeah, blind play. We'll see who does better at that. So,
brilliant. I have no idea where the ball is.
Right.
Excellent.
Do we do a lead situation and maybe you give me the ball back?
Hell no. Absolutely not.
Not when he's defending his chance to win this wonderful War Child FC Cup. He's not going to give anything away.
That was one of the most phenomenal things I've ever seen. Leeds versus Aston Villa when they
was that when
allowed
they gave the ball
them
back?
To score.
Yeah.
The most phenomenal thing ever.
It's a hell of a show of sportsmanship, wasn't it?
My favourite thing. It was a hell of a show of sportsmanship, but I don't think I'd ever. I mean, I'd very much struggle to do that on my own team. I would. Like,
you that
of course
competitive?
I would. 100%.
Yeah.
The worst thing about it, right, /best, was seeing John Terry go, that's fair. That's fair.
Known for his...
Oh! Into the camera. Go on in the camera. There it is.
There it is.
Defenders are getting ready.
Lucas Torreira, my very own Lucas.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
From a previous Spurs player going now to an Arsenal player. You've redeemed it.
Yeah, my main worry is I've just realised that Lucas Torreira has been playing right mid for the entire game. Cool. Right, who have I
There
got?
you go.
Oh, he's making quick subs. See, I
I'm
don't
not-
even know
I'm
how to
not.
do that. Cheeky. All right, come on then.
We're going full
gonna
subs. Here we go. We're
We are
going.
going to pull this back.
Everyone,
Who have
get
we
your
even
get your
got on
calculators
the
out.
team?
Time to do some statistics work.
Um,
Gonna see who we've got on the bench.
Now this is going to be harsh. Torreira's just scored potential game-winning goal.
Sub.
But you know what? I'm going to take off De Jong, and I'm going to put Mesut on the wing.
Oh, interesting.
Play a little bit more defensive with Torreira. I'm going to play like that.
Here we go.
all right.
Back in then.
What a second half.
It's been
Yeah.
blinding.
1-1
Someone's
draw
not
now.
done your
3
favour
goals
there.
in the second half. Here we go. 3-2. About 10, 12-ish minutes left. Can Blake come back? That's the big question.
Not with passes like that.
There we go. That's it. Quick one.
Here we go. All Roman's got to do is really keep possession, look after the ball, play good football, good sensible football. He's online for a win. Oh, good challenge. Oh, almost giving that straight back. But
Oh, go on, show some strength there. So let him know you're there. Oh. I should say as well that if anyone wants to come and see Soccer Aid as well, the tickets are still available.
definitely go and see it. It's a fantastic day.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Cheer for Roman. You're playing.
Oh!
Oh! Man, what a hell of a game we've had here. What a hell of a game.
Oh, I got no
Oh,
stuff.
Thierry.
Whiskey
Legend.
and Lazy Thumb, thank you for the follows.
I changed my mind. Thierry is now the greatest Premier League striker of all time.
That's
There
a
you
good
go.
run.
Hey. You're
He's
in.
peeled away from the defender there.
Lovely.
Guys, if you're watching, that's how you do it.
3-3. Blimey. 5 minutes left. Closest game we've definitely had so far. I feel like we could see a rematch of this in the 4th game of the day, which will be the final. Playing for the cup. These are 2 very strong players for the team.
Come on.
Right, here we go. Final 5 minutes of regular time. In-game minutes, obviously.
There it is.
Because it's video games.
He's off.
He's
ref.
offside,
He's
surely.
off.
No, play.
Yeah, it's all day
Surely. He was. He absolutely was. It's a lovely ball.
It's with De Bruyne.
Got a bad feeling.
So tense. You can feel the tension in the room. I don't know how to describe it to you through the medium of the internets, but the tension in this room is palpable.
Ref.
What is that?
Here we go.
I don't like these three balls.
He's got a. He's very good with the through balls here.
Ref.
Oh, it
All
is.
day long.
Free
Book
kick.
him.
I think the
Book
digital
him.
referee did actually hear
Yes.
you through. Yeah.
Thank you.
We've got the mics turned. Oh, he's booked as well. Uh-oh.
Disgraceful. Alright.
They're saying in chat, go to VAR for that. Mate, check that as a penalty. Check, well, not a penalty, sorry, as a free kick.
Come on, last 30 seconds. That's it. Open those eggs up. Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Last minute of overtime. We could end up with a draw here.
What is that?
What a ball! What a ball.
Oh, we were getting sacked in the morning.
Final few moments.
That was
here.
it.
And
That's it.
That was the last kick of the game. Well,
Great game.
good game. Hey,
Great game.
2 absolute titans, I
Great
feel there.
game.
How you
Yeah,
been
more
feeling
possession
afterwards?
as well.
I feel really stressed.
Hey, look at this. 10 shots, 5 shots on target each. You've
Whoa.
got more possession there. You're playing those triangles.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, well, that was a hell of a game. How are you feeling after that, Roman? You
Is
feeling?
that a win for my team because we are ahead on possession? So I think that
That's
we should
how
be 1-1.
football works.
Yeah, that's right, isn't it?
That's how it works.
Sure.
Yeah.
Not for now. We're going to call that a draw. We've got
Oh.
one more game to go with your final remaining team members, and then captains and the Twitch chat are going to help choose who we're going to see in the final. I
wanna
feel
see
like these two
penalties.
are very strong
People want
candidates.
to say penalties. That's
So,
what I'm going to say.
yeah, so keep So keep this game in mind, because that was a fantastic game to watch, even as a non-football fan or a semi-football fan, I call myself. So thank you very much, guys. Played extremely well. Stay there for a sec. We're going to go to a short break, show you a few videos, a little bit about what we're doing with all the money raised going to War Child Football Club. So while you're there, make sure you type !football in the chat, where you can buy a lovely T-shirt like these guys are modelling. And also grab the kit in FIFA. There's lots of sports-themed video games on sale at the minute, which are benefiting War Child. Make sure you go and check those out, and we'll see you in a few minutes. Thanks very much.
In a bit.
طبعا احنا طلعت لي من سوريا، يعني والدي ووالدتي على الأردن هون. بس بالنسبة لدخولنا مخيم زعتر، يعني أول شهرين عانيت معاناة صعبة كثير يعني في كثير قصص شوية حزينة بالنسبة لي، يعني مرات بس بحب إني أكتمها، حتى ما بحب أسولف لأهلي يعني مشان ما إنه كمان يزيدوا. طبعا أنا بالنسبة لي محمود بحب الرياضة كثير طبعا، بس اني اروح بحس المنفذ الوحيد بالنسبه لي لاعب كرة قدم يعني. وكنت والله كثير ايام والله يعني يعني بالنسبه لي كنت ايام درع يعني ودوريات واحد ان شاء الله صعب يعني مش نرجع لذكريات سيئة، لانه بالنسبه لي بس ارجع. فانت جيتني من على الاردن هنا، طبعا جت لي الفكره انه انا من كثر ما بحب الرياضه يعني، حتى يعني هي للنكته هم شرانيين الاولاد يعني عصبيه ما حدا يمون عليهم، فحسيت انه يعني انه بقدر امون عليهم خلال بتعرف يعني انه نكون فريق وراح اخليكم نطور مهاراتكم وراح تلعب وتصير مثلي تسوي حركات وكذا. تعتبر رياضه هي كدعم نفسي للولد يعني صراحه بالنسبه لنا، وهي يعني بتهدف كثير شغلات وبتساعد ولد على كثير يعني شغلات بالنسبه لك موجوده خلينا نقول كمخيم يعني. انا اهم شيء صراحه بتفرغ الطاقه السلبيه اللي عند الاطفال.
ايش اسمه الفريق صحيح؟
طفل الحرب.
ايه؟
طفل الحرب.
ولا تسحنا المخيم بالبطولات، عندي كان الكوس والحمد لله عين الله عليهم يعني وصل عليهم. واحد بيحلم يكون عنده مثلا ادوات رياضيه كدعم يعني للاطفال، بحيث انه يعني يستمر هالمشروع اللي انا ماشي عليه. وبالنسبه للولاد كثير يعني الحمد لله بتمنى يكونوا ان شاء الله يكونوا احسن من يعني صراحه ما قدرت احققه، يلعبوا ان شاء الله بانديه ويساعدوا اهاليهم ان شاء الله يكونوا ناجحين بالمستقبل. تعرفت على ناس كثير من وراها يعني نسينا شويه، مع انه في كثير قصص كانت حزينه بالنسبه لي. بالنسبه للرياضه ان شاء الله نكون احنا يعني رسالتي بالنسبه للرياضه انه تكون رساله يعني تكون هادفه وتكون محبه للاطفال، واهم شيء يكون ناجح طول المستقبل يعني على جميع النواحي مش بس بالرياضه.
Smoking a lot of cigarettes lately, but inside you're just a little baby. Oh, it's okay to say you got a weak spot. You don't always have to be on top. Better to be hated than love for what you're not. You're vulnerable. You are not a robot. You're lovable, so lovable, but you're just trouble. Guess what? I am not a robot. Guess what? I am not a robot. Guess what? I'm not a robot. A robot. Guess what? I'm not a robot. A robot.
ما تقو أف جيما هاي مالا مايا نهو بدري مالا كمان هي كامبانا يعني أم تشتكيش مكان مستقبل خو نزان وهروسا يعني تشتاج ما هذا مزال وردقين ونشاطات دنيتي تشجنا بيج نشاطات وكان نشاطات ترفيهية نشاطات تعليمية حالة النفسية هي حالة مع متابعة يعني خلال النشاطات نبيني يعني وقت النشاطات دنيتي يعني هروت.
Hello and welcome back to the War Child FC 2019 stream. You'll see I'm joined by the lovely Arielle Free.
Hi.
Woo!
This
Thank
is
you so much
exciting, isn't it?
Thank you so much for coming back. You were involved in the first ever FIFA 19.
I mean, I obviously
show,
inspired it. No, I didn't. Yeah, it was wicked. I remember Blake being awesome and winning.
Yeah,
He's
did.
here to defend his title.
He
And we
is
had like
indeed.
some incredible views, didn't we? We had like over 300,000 like live streams. It was really exciting. Also very sweaty from what I remember. It was like we were actually physically playing football ourselves.
Yeah.
But we weren't. We were just in a very hot studio.
It's surprising how tired you can get from just playing video games. That's what I
It's an
take away from
e-sport.
it. Exactly, esports. Well, We did have some esports players there last time as well. They were fantastic.
Yeah.
They were very, very good. Have you seen this year's trophy?
No. Oh, I love this.
So this is what the guys are playing
It's really
for
heavy
today.
and weighty and like really expensive. It's like a BAFTA's in my hand right now. No, I'm not. That's fine enough. It looks great. I kind of wish, I was just saying, like, it's a shame I've only just turned up because obviously if I'd been here earlier, I would have kicked Blake's ass and then, you know, I may be
throwing
winning
shade.
this year's.
He's going to come in a minute. He's going to hear that backstage and come rushing in to shout at you.
I mean, I'm sure he is quaking in his boots.
Exactly.
His football boots, yeah?
Absolutely. Well, see what you did there. All right. So I'm going to have to take that off you. Stop trying to steal it. I know what you're like. But we had the kits last year. You saw those. So these are now available in FIFA 19. So hence the reason why we're doing that today as well.
Awesome.
Which is really, really nice.
Just in time for summer.
Exactly. As are the t-shirts, which you've kindly
I whipped
decided to
this
model
on
for
in a
us.
second. They were like, do you want one? I was like, yes, I do. I want this. This is great. And I think it's a really good design. It's got like a fancy thing on the back.
Yep.
Because you hadn't seen that.
Exactly.
And yeah, no, it's good. This is why we're here, isn't it? It's all to like raise some money, get the words out there, and yeah, and War Child is thoroughly deserving of all of the kind of donations if you have them. So delve deep in your pockets.
So yeah, !football in the chat, and make sure you follow the link there. You can grab the t-shirts, find out how to get the kit in the FIFA game, all of that good stuff. So you're going to help me sort of commentate through the next game of FIFA, I've heard.
Well,
Mrs. Esport or Ms. Esports over here.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Yeah, fine. That's fine.
So without further ado, we're going to invite the next set of players. Representing the home team, we've got Pete Donaldson, and the away team is Addie Suleiman.
Woo!
Come on in, guys. Come in.
I'll give you the hot seats.
Addie on my side. I'm Team Addie. Pete over there.
Hi guys. Just headbutted the
Welcome, guys. Well, that's one bump.
That's a good start, isn't it?
Good start, isn't it?
It's fine.
Thank you guys for joining us.
They say bad dress
Oh wait, I'm away, innit?
Oh yeah, sorry. What am I
There you
doing?
go.
I'm good.
And you've changed control
ruining.
method. Make sure
I've changed control.
you want
We're
it to
good.
be
Yeah,
alternate.
we're good,
Excellent. We're good. So while these guys get set up, Addie, you're a singer-songwriter, correct?
I am indeed, yeah, singer-songwriter.
Excellent. Amazing. And your experience with football? You a football fan, are you?
I love football. Yeah, I love football so much I had to stop watching it this time because I wasn't doing enough music or making enough songs. So
you were forced to?
I've turned it off for this season, so I haven't been up to date with it because it's like a drama, isn't it? It's like a soap. Once you watch it, you're into it the next time, next game, and this. And I did this fantasy football thing. I don't know if any of you play that. And yeah, basically I was watching games that I didn't care about. I'm an Arsenal fan. I ended up watching,
But
Wolves,
because your players were playing.
Exactly, yeah. So I want to know what the left back's doing in the Wolves side, and so yeah, I've turned it off for this season. Next year I might make a return.
Exactly. Well, it's because you're writing a new album, of course. So you got to lock yourself away. No more football for you, except for charity.
Except for this, yeah.
So great. And Pete as well, Mr. Football Podcast over here.
Yeah, do a bit of radio, a bit of podcasting. Yeah, Football Ramble is the podcast. Been doing that for a long time.
Who do you support?
Newcastle. Yeah. I recently got a tattoo that's somebody
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
Somebody pointed out it's a bit Hufflepuff from Harry Potter.
I've
never seen a Harry Potter film or read a Harry Potter. Unbelievable.
Don't take it as a bad thing. That's a compliment. The highest order.
I'm so sad.
I like it.
So let's get into some games, some FIFA. We'll chat as we go, of course. If you guys both hit X on here, we've got the team set up for you.
Best of luck.
You select the away kit and you stay in the home kit.
I do like that away kit. It's a beauty, isn't it?
Quite
That
nice,
is
isn't
gorgeous.
It? So interestingly, the colours were picked from all the countries where War Child works. They took all the flags from those countries and amalgamated it into that kit.
I love
nice.
that.
Which is why it's so lovely and colourful.
I love this. Behind
a little
the
bit of trivia
designs.
for you. Yeah. Designed by our lovely friends at Octagon, so big ups to them. So this is just one of those mini games before you start. When you're ready, hit the what used to be this. I always call it the start button. It's not the start button anymore. It's options.
Nice.
Yeah, there should be a start button, shouldn't there?
Yeah, exactly. That's all. Growing up with the old PlayStations. Yeah. Or we could just play this all day. You could have the shooting competition.
I think it's
couple of
important to
practice
get a
shots.
couple.
Get yourselves warmed
We're
up.
just sorting our.
Get a couple of practice shots in there.
Do you
Make sure we don't lose it for the team.
Do you play FIFA quite a lot then?
I don't. No, we talk about the football, but yeah, I'm terrible at this game. Like,
can you play football or you just talk about it?
I play a little bit of football, but I'm not very good at it. Yeah, those who can't teach.
That's kind of how I got into video because I couldn't play an instrument. I always wanted to be in a band, so then I just talked about music.
Oh, right, okay, so
I was
yeah.
like, I can't do it.
I want to be in the studio.
I'm like, my hand-to-eye coordination is awful. So like trying to play guitar was like shocking. So then I just
I
started
can't make
talking
an
about
omelette.
You can't?
No,
I don't know
that's
if I
terrible.
can.
No.
But you talk about making omelets.
I could describe someone else
There you
making
go.
an
I
omelette.
never
reckon,
know
yeah.
what the like.
Perfect for radio.
I can make really good scrambled eggs, but like when I try and attempt an omelette, the top is always just like not cooked. It just stays like
Okay.
egg white. You know what I mean?
I don't know what, so it separates
Yeah,
into
'cause I
like
can't
two
flip
different.
it.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. Maybe you need a better pan, I don't know. Oh, dear
That's
Lord,
probably,
sorry.
yeah, that's we'll blame the
Oh,
pan.
Yeah,
got
we'll
to
blame
keep
the
some
pan.
possession
Yeah.
here.
We need a bit of,
little bit of 1-2 like
need a bit of cast iron action.
bit of tiki-taka.
just like Barcelona. We
Oh,
love
I'm-
Barcelona. Someone tweet Barcelona, get them to wear our kits. Let's make that a thing.
I'm not going to get this ball back, am I? Awful.
There you go.
Oh.
But so
that
Pete, you're a Newcastle fan.
I am
How
a
do you
Newcastle
support?
fan, yeah.
Arsenal.
Arsenal
Forest,
as
my
well.
second team as well. Actually, I'm from Nottingham. So
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Arsenal's had a good season.
they've done alright. Like I said, I haven't followed it this season, but we win the Europa League final, which is good, isn't it? So.
Were you a Wenger fan or not?
Yeah, I loved Wenger. I absolutely loved him. Obviously, like
Is that easy to say
he
now?
the game changed for him, but everything he did and just his philosophy, what he did for English football, I think is amazing. And as a person as well, like just when you catch him in interviews, the way he talks about things, like
He's really good on commentary at the moment. I'm enjoying.
Is he?
I'm enjoying his commentary.
I've
yeah.
seen him do any commentary.
Yeah,
Is he doing it on UK football? Is he? Or is it,
I think it's mainly European. That's
as in,
dreadful.
yeah,
Janked.
Dreadful.
Janked.
First chance though, it's not
Yeah.
bad. Within the first 10 minutes, we were opening each other up, getting the shots on goal. Or I say on goal, that was over the bar, but near the goal. Shots
Off
near the goal. We'll go
target.
with that.
A shot was had. A shot was seen.
A shot was happened. They did the thing. With
I'm
the
very
football.
interested in these kits for FIFA. They look fantastic.
How's
Yeah.
Newcastle done this season then?
They've
Give
done
me
all
some
right.
examples
Again,
of
we've got,
how
Rafa Benitez. He's an excellent manager, and he's got them playing better than you'd imagine, really. But I fear we might be losing him at in the close season. But
Who would you like to see replace him?
they'll just choose the
Lovely
wrong
through
person.
ball.
They
They'll
will
just choose the
they'll
wrong
choose-
person.
Oh, he's off!
If there's
No
one thing
way.
I just don't trust them.
guaranteed.
I just don't
Good
trust
chance though. We're making the opening.
We're getting
I
there.
always hate when things go off. I'm just let it happen.
them. Let it happen. Do you miss the pre-offside football? Before
Pre-offside.
football. Football had
It's just one of
offside.
those things like when
that
you're
a
into it
Yeah.
and then you really want like you just because when you got like I'm one of these people like I get really excited as the ball edges towards the goal and then they're like offside. I was like such a disappointment. It's like it just least it just ruins a lot of moments basically.
Right.
Oh dear.
Oh, he's gone for
no.
the inside ball. Pass back to the keeper was an interesting choice, but I'll take it.
Oh no.
So have you got too many Arsenal and Newcastle games respectively, you guys, this year?
I got a
I've
few this
only
season.
been to the Emirates twice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, twice. Yeah,
Ah.
both times they've lost as well. So.
Bad overs.
Don't go again then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
You're
I'm a
the
bad luck
bad
charm, to be
charm.
honest.
How do you guys feel about Man City winning the league this year?
They
I
were
would have
just
liked
imperious.
Liverpool to do it.
As an
Yeah.
Everton fan,
I
it
would
pains
want
me
to
to agree with you, but actually, I have to agree with you. I thought Liverpool should have won the league this year.
Yeah,
I think
definitely.
they've been really exciting.
Oh, is it foul?
Find Man City quite boring to watch. I mean,
And a
they've
yellow
got
as
the
well.
Champions League, but yeah, I would have liked to see Liverpool win.
No,
but
definitely.
Can't say that 'cause I'm Liverpool.
I think City is like they're just.
You
They've
said
got
that live
everything
on the
going for
internet, you know that, right?
Yeah, I doubt that my mum's watching this. It's just my mum saw this. She was
Tell
like,
you-
your
tell you what.
granddad brought you up next to Goodison Park.
Is she on social media? Because I'm definitely sending the VOD to.
Do you know what she is? Because she spies on me. Does anyone else's parents do this?
Oh, massively, yeah.
Oh, my mum's like, you had a spelling mistake in that last Instagram story post. I'm like, oh my god, get off my back.
My dad recommends radio on other channels while I'm on. I'm like, here's a documentary about this. I'm like, going, I'm on the radio, Dad. I'm on national radio. Have some respect.
I love that.
Well, there's a really good documentary on Radio 4. I'm not on Radio 4.
Amazing.
Oh,
there we go.
Oh no, penalty, that's a penalty. I think
It
that might be
is.
a penalty.
Mate, I feel more pressure now. 'cause if I,
No.
no
I
pressure.
can't mess this up.
No one's watching. Don't worry. No one's watching.
I
It's
take a
just
pen
us.
where the buttons.
That's not a red. That's a red. Oh,
It's a red
no.
as well.
Romagnoli.
That's the
Romagnoli.
tiki-taka.
Alessio, what are you doing?
Oh god.
Got the ball.
Right,
Got the ball.
Just started.
Unbelievable.
Left or right?
And here's how we learn to take penalties. Because we haven't had one yet today.
All right. Continue to aim of.
My reading's slow, innit, there?
Because we're being watched, I can't look at someone's
And
controller.
you have to hide the controller so they don't see what's
it.
waiting.
How'd you get him to run then?
Goalie's being dead
You
light
just
and his
press,
feet
press
like
the
this.
shoot button and he'll do his run up.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Hey, where's the arrow there?
Oh!
pushed
Seems a
out.
little bit cheeky,
Pushed
putting
out.
the arrow on.
I know I wasn't going to score that, you know.
It's the pressure.
I
It's
know
the
it.
pressure.
Duplicitous.
Well, I have good possession. It's just that finishing is not the one.
Football Manager Zone in the chat's penalty hype. Enjoying that. It's probably the
Ed.
first shot on target we've had. not
Is
that
that,
not
the
shame at all.
is that the first penalty of the day?
It was.
Yeah.
First
Oh,
penalty.
amazing.
This isn't a vintage match, is it? Apologies, everyone who's watching this.
It's riveting. I don't know what you're
They're
talking
really,
about.
They're all going to be
call
talking about it.
We'll call it well balanced, Pete.
It's
We'll call it well balanced. Balanced on a knife edge is what they say, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll warm up for 45 minutes.
Ninja's going to be pooping his pants.
Oh,
We're taking all his subs.
Oh! There we go, I got a corner. Let's see if I can't.
Nice, here we go.
I can't put some run far post. Everyone run far post.
Keeper's come out to that.
Punchies!
So what do you mainly talk about on your podcast, Pete?
Mainly football, mainly the characters of the game, the Kevin Keegans, the Neil Warnocks, people like that, the people who make football what it is.
Nice.
A bit weird. Yeah, it's
entertaining.
Yeah, just a giggle in it.
Oh, amazing. Well, do check that out Mondays and Thursdays, I believe.
Yeah, footballramble.com if you fancy
Football
listening.
Ramble. Make sure you check out Pete. He's done a.
It's better than my FIFA playing. Put it that way.
I don't know.
Do you have guests on the podcast?
Every now and again we'll do bits and bobs, little extra episodes. No!
I love that celebration. Just
Oh, mate.
I'm sorry, Addy told me to distract you so he could. We're talking about your podcast.
I'll
So he could score.
I'll slip you a tenner after the game.
Yeah.
The only guest
No,
there
donated
was
to
poor
watch.
defending.
Yeah. Wow, there we go.
Wow.
1-0. It's a lovely. Was it Henri?
Yeah, tell us more about your
Henri,
podcast.
Henri scored more goals in this whole tournament.
Yeah,
He's-
exactly.
He's had a lovely time.
He's playing for both teams.
He is playing both sides.
Oh, is he right? Okay.
They've cloned him.
Yeah, we have.
They had to clone him. Is that good?
He is. He is. Quick, Pete, I'll distract Addy now.
Yeah. Talk about music.
Oh, God.
Tell us about this guitar pedal you own.
Oh, what a shot. See, it almost worked straight away.
I think.
Yeah. Were you distracting and also to chat a bit more? You have just had sort of your new mixtape come out.
Yeah, I've just
Yeah.
put a mixtape out.
Thoughts and moments?
Yes.
Can I ask what
Amazing.
kind of music?
Yeah, it's like a mix between, I guess, like R&B, soul, bit of reggae, jazz, a mix of stuff really.
He's getting better. We're distracting him. He's got a shot on goal. He's getting better.
Yeah, a mix of things. But yeah, I
Who
listen
do
to
you
like
like?
hip hop,
Who do you-
jazz.
oh, do you?
Yeah,
Okay.
jazz and R&B and soul.
Who do you look up to? Like who's like the kind of artist that you love and adore?
I mean, Amy Winehouse was my biggest inspiration vocally. Jimi Hendrix was the first person that got me into music.
Oh, I love that.
Nowadays, I really love Brent Fires, Lauryn Hill, D'Angelo, Erykah Badu,
Eric Badu.
Stevie Wonder. There's just loads, isn't there?
Stevie Wonder's coming to London. We're going to try.
I know, with Kareem Bailey-Rae and Leanne La Havas, isn't it?
Stevie Wonder's song party.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing. I really want to get tickets, actually.
And you've just come off tour as well. So
Just
were
come
you
off
touring
tour,
the
yeah,
mixtape as well as for your debut album as well?
I
or-
did a couple of songs, yeah.
Yeah.
So the first times I played these ones live, but because I got an album out as well that I put out the year before last, I played majority of that.
Amazing.
But yeah, it was good, man. It was great. A lot of fun.
Did you get any games in on tour? Were you able to take any
Nah.
consoles with you on tour on the?
No, we didn't. We play a lot of cards on tour. So we
Oh,
play,
really?
Yeah, we play
Ah.
like Cheat. I don't know if you play Cheat.
Yes,
card game
yeah.
Cheat. It gets so heated, like everyone just calls each other out. And,
People have different rules for cheat though as well,
Yeah.
don't they? So you have to establish the rules.
yeah, you do.
Because
Otherwise,
some people have little like some people do it different ways. I've been
And
there.
we have some not safe for stream names for the game as well that I've played in previous times.
Really?
For cheat,
Oh, yeah, that
so
rings
we
a bell,
can't
yeah.
talk about
You need
those.
to tell me that off camera.
So, Addy, you've if we could have a quick pause, we've just come to the second half, guys, and I believe you brought in a super sub.
I have, yeah.
Because you
super
weren't
sub.
confident in your own abilities.
Basically, this is a good friend of mine. We used to live together, and he was king of FIFA at the flat. So
Excellent.
I'll introduce David Pratt.
Unbelievable.
David,
How
Good
is
luck, my
this
friend, you know
allowed?
what I mean?
He's pulled in a
Have you got
super sub as well.
I heard none. I've got no super subs.
I heard Ariel might be your super sub.
Are you my super sub?
I could be a super sub.
Yeah, get involved. Have you seen this?
No, do you know what? I'll just do the interviewing. Seriously, I'm really.
Are you sure?
I'm really bad at FIFA.
Right.
If it was Street Fighter, it'd be a different case. But
Welcome,
FIFA,
David.
I'm terrible.
Thanks for joining in. You've been subbed
But-
in last minute.
What
Yeah.
a glorious introduction as well. I feel like there's very little pressure on my abilities.
He's left you 1-0 up.
Are you sure?
I know, it makes it even worse.
Exactly.
I'm here to do one thing only.
There you go.
Yeah.
So
I'm squeezed in at the back here.
perfect. Yeah. We'll all squeeze in.
You ready?
5 people on screen at once. It's a world first. So you're playing in the away kit. You've subbed in for the away team.
Certainly, we're winning 1-0.
And
not much to lose.
and it was bigging up your skills backstage as the champion inside the flats.
Yeah, well, I mean that's definitely how we bonded. A lot of days were spent just on. I think it was FIFA 17 we
FIFA
played.
17, yeah.
And yeah, we had some battles.
Who was the cleanest housemate?
Another penalty.
Probably Dave.
What was that there?
Definitely not me. Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't.
Yeah, I'm not a tidy flatmate. Good for vibes and getting things going.
Are you the type of person?
Little chat when people walk in the
Goodness knows what
kitchen.
I'm there.
Here we go. Right.
Are you the type of person that makes a cup of tea in the morning?
I wonder which way he's
so 2
going.
days later? Go on.
Oh, he's gone for it. He's gone for the
That makes me look even better. I'm going to save penalties. Know where they're going.
Oh no!
I like that. I like the fact
Come
you
on.
faked going to the right and then switched back to the middle.
Mind
Very,
games.
very good.
Disaster. That was absolutely disastrous.
So you'd say you're experienced at FIFA, David?
I mean, yeah, like I said, I put in quite a few
Quite a few hours
into
in
it.
17.
That being said, this one I haven't played, so
Oh no!
Oh, what a save! Hell of a save from
I've
the
only
keeper
got 10
there.
men. This is a disaster.
You have, yeah.
actually,
I mean, you can't even blame a sub for that. It was a little bit of an accident in the first half.
Oh,
Amazing.
rough and tumble.
Oh, nice. Nicely away. Very nicely away. Get some breathing room.
calm it down.
And what about yourself, David? Any football teams you support?
Yeah, I'm a bit ashamed to admit this on stream actually, but currently a Man United fan.
Ooh.
And,
How's
yeah.
that going this year?
Can we not?
Oh.
War Child's great charity. Fantastic
Good
kit.
deflection.
Lovely t-shirt.
Good deflection.
You know, there's a lot of good things going on in football right now. I don't think we should waste
Where
our
did
time
you finish?
talking about Man United. Below a lot of teams. We wanted to
Above
beat.
some others, yeah.
I think 7th we ended up. But, you know, we've got Europa League.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, here we
Finish
go.
that.
What a catastrophe of errors.
Oh my god.
That's what a bit of quality gets you.
I
It's just,
was trying to curry favour with the commentary team by bringing on Richarlison, and this is what I get. Unbelievable.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Oh no!
it wouldn't be FIFA without it. That's,
Right.
Amazing.
bit of quality to the game.
Ultra attacking. 10 men, ultra attacking. Classic.
Push it all forward,
formation.
Pete. You've got a
Yeah.
you've got a long hole to dig yourself out of.
Yeah.
That was good words from
A
me,
long-
wasn't it?
The old
was
long
good
hole.
words.
Gonna get in the old. What's going on here? Is that
Andy,
another
you didn't
penalty?
tell us you were bringing an esports professional.
Yeah.
I like the I
know
like
what
to announce
it
the
is?
start of my Twitch career.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'll create an account
competitive,
after
isn't it?
this.
So when they said, oh, there's a FIFA tournament, I thought, I've got to go in with something. I've got to,
Exactly.
I've got to contribute something.
Do you feel like you're at a disadvantage now, though? You should have like in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and have the phone call or something.
Yeah, just do it, bring
Phone
one
a
to
We
friend.
wait for the final.
Exactly. So just like the like to thank sort of user Amir Azuz. I can't spell your name, but YHYUUY. Cataclysm, Rebuttal, and Symbol all for following the War Child channel. We're going to be doing lots and lots of live streams on here, all around charity gaming stuff. So thank you all for following, and we'll see you in the next one as well. Meanwhile, 2-0. The away team sitting pretty. The away team have had a good run of games.
I can't believe I'm
A
embarrassing
win and a
myself in
draw
such
so
a manner.
far.
I mean, yeah.
I'm so sorry,
trying to
guys.
send
I'm
some goodbye
stinking up
to
this
you.
stream.
I believe in you, Pete. I believe.
Thanks.
We're here for fun. We're not here for super professional, super tricky gameplay.
Oh, I'm here.
No, yeah, so stop
Sorry,
it.
that's
Stop
not-
it. So we just.
I'm
No,
here for
it's
public
not.
embarrassment.
That's not cute to leave.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
Oh,
and
no.
a great save again.
I did warn you guys I was rubbish.
We're all equally. It would have been even worse if given me the control.
Oh, no!
Oh, let's give it straight back.
Oh. Not even gone up for a corner, so have that.
Well saved, yeah.
Right.
And away, and away. Here we go. Counter-attack time? Yes, here we go.
Get those triangles going. Very nice.
Ah.
There we go.
Yeah, Henri's had a good tournament, hasn't he?
He's done pretty well.
For both teams.
He's been busy.
Pretty darn well.
He's looked like 2 players at times.
Exactly.
Who got choose teams?
We set up some balanced teams because we're on
Balance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Balanced teams because it's FIFA Ultimate Team. The kit's available.
It's the time.
It's most dangerous league.
No, these past couple of weeks have taught us nothing. Yeah, they've taught us that football is weird at the moment.
It doesn't help when Pete gets a player sent off immediately.
Bang!
Yeah! There's one back. There's one back.
Yeah, I get through.
That was nice, actually. That's probably the nicest goal we've had.
Yeah. Did you watch the last? You were here for the last match, though, were you? There were some absolute peaches.
So the fight back's up. Were you intentionally waiting until after 70 minutes to
I
start
just,
bringing it back?
That's what he's got to
keep
know.
them guessing. There's got to be some romance in football. Come on.
There is. All the more romantic for having you guys here. That's what I'd say.
Charmer.
Cheese ball.
My back four is like a particularly bloody version of Game of Thrones. It's just everything's going on.
No spoilers.
No
Careful.
spoilers now.
We had the episode last night, no spoilers.
There's a lot of that about today, I noticed. I had to sort of stay up and watch a couple of episodes because I wasn't in...
It's chaos.
I wasn't up to date.
Yeah.
Oh, I've conceded. A free kick. A dead ball.
Go on.
Good effort. Oh.
Straight
Keeper was man enough for it, though. He's got there. So what do you think of the t-shirts? You're all modelling them very well for
I like
us.
them a lot, yeah.
We should definitely...
I wish I'd gone a bit more jazzy.
A bit more jazzy.
Yeah.
I've gone for
The black,
rather
I do like
demure
the one
number.
Addie's got on as well. It's nice. They're all of them.
Are they for sale?
Yeah, they are all available. If you type !football in the chat or click the War Child Football Club logo below, there's the t-shirts, which is just one way you can support War Child Football Club. At the minute, we've got a lot of games available on Steam, which is the PC gaming platform. There are lots of sports themed games that are on sale. If you buy those, money gets donated to War Child. That was a lovely free kick, just passed it straight to your teammate.
Yeah, I did. Yes, I did. Oh dear.
Oh, and he's put another one in. Back to 2 goals.
That is a stinker.
That's 2 goals.
Oh.
And interrupting the...
Love
One
that.
hand on the trophy. Yeah?
I'm bringing on a player. He's on a yellow.
You've literally just got a shoe in here right now, haven't you? Like, literally, there you go.
Awful.
What happens in the final if you make it to the final? You're going to play
I don't know what the rules are.
I mean, I think.
Can the
watching
super
the
sub
game
start?
before this one-
What have we got? We got a draw and a win. And potentially another win.
Yeah, let's not count our chickens.
No. Pabs LFC says he likes PES over FIFA. We like PES as well. I think the great thing about football games in the UK, there's so many different options. You've got FIFA, you've got PES, Football Manager. Also a massive supporter of War Child. If you haven't played Football Manager, you see our logo every time, and they donate lots of money to us.
It's all over that game, isn't it?
They're a lovely developer over there.
I hate Football Manager though.
Oh, don't say that.
I'm not sorry, no, I love it. It's just one of those things, like literally you can waste
It's not for everyone.
5 hours of your life and then suddenly like, and suddenly it's night time.
Yeah.
And it's just like, ooh, I should have spent that long on that. Yeah, no.
Oh,
No, I love Football Manager.
No.
If I had to choose,
So
I would choose FIFA.
So to clarify, you don't like it, it's because you can lose so much time
I
in it.
realised I
too
just
good.
should have stopped talking about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I mean, I love a lot of games. Street Fighter, Rocket League.
There's everything.
Mm.
And the wonderful thing about the football community.
Reaction.
This is a rout. This is a rout.
These goals, guys.
Gotta get him in.
All those
Henri
rebounds
again.
goals. Both,
Unbelievable.
Was it something you practiced a lot in your FIFA 17 days?
There's
Clearly,
a lot of hitting the post, yeah.
both housemates are getting ricochet goals all over the shop.
Inspired by basketball.
They're going on
Exactly.
raiding missions. The extra man really tall. That's all I'm saying. All right, guys.
It's made the pitch big, ties you out.
We're very fortunate actually that a lot of the football community in the games are supporting us. So Football Manager, we mentioned Top 11, so they're similar to Football Manager, but on the mobile. Nordius, those guys have got the kits are in their game as well as FIFA. So
you got a big Steam sale as well, haven't you?
Yes, yeah, loads of sports themed games are
Yeah.
on sale, which is amazing. We've got sort of 2K19, the basketball games there. Back post! Cheeky one
Now
right
we're
in the back
talking
post.
nice.
Getting one back.
High scoring.
In
Fight
deep
back.
into injury
Injury
time.
time.
The comeback's on.
He
2
did
more
his
goals
best.
in 3 minutes.
The substitute of Richarlison paid off clearly. 20 minutes later, he pops up with a consolation goal. Awful business.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
He's a good
It's all
player,
for
Richarlison.
charity. He's good at knee.
I really like him, yeah.
That's a bold punch from the keeper there. Sweeper Manuel Neuer style.
Well done, guys. Well
Great
done,
game,
man.
guys.
Congratulations.
Well done.
Good luck in the final.
4-2. I feel like it's...
Sorry, team.
Stay there, Pete, for a second.
I'm out here. Where's my rider?
Where's my taxi? I was going to say, what do you think went wrong? Was it... What?
Mainly the goals went in the nets, but they were my nets rather than his nets. So yeah, that was the main problem. I think the extra man told probably could have done with score on that goal, that penalty as well. That was
might have been helpful. Each of you guys had a penalty as well, both saved by the keeper.
You know what? It wasn't the worst match I've watched.
Well, half of it was. Like, I mean, his bits were good.
David came on super sub over here.
I was talking one thing and making it stream.
You just needed to be a bit of what should have happened is that we should started the game in the 70th minute.
Yes.
And then just giving ourselves an extra 60 minutes extra time or something like that.
Exactly.
But no, I liked all the goals action towards the end. I mean, it was quality goals at its finest, wasn't it?
You got a red card as well.
Yeah. Very early on.
Look, just action,
very early
narrative,
It's gonna be
great kit,
first
and
game.
everything.
First game on match of the day.
Yeah, straight in the corner. Look at that.
So before we let you guys go and go to a quick break, where can lovely folks on the internet find you if they want to listen to your podcast?
I don't think I want to listen to anything I've done after this. Sure. Thefootballramble.com.
Footballramble.com. And Addy, where can we find you?
Addy Suleiman, just Instagram.
On Instagram,
Twitter,
and
Facebook,
Spotify, and the usual music.
Yeah, iTunes, Apple Music. All
Amazing stuff. Well, we may see you guys again. It's going to be up to team captains for the final game. So we're going to have one more short break, guys. We're going to get the captains back in, and they're each going to pick a player to represent the home and away teams in the final, ready for the big cup. So stay where you are. We're going to go to a short video, find out where all the money raised by War Child Football Club is going, and we'll come back for the final game and the trophy presentation in a short while. See you in a bit.
Des affiches, c'est comme on vient de dire, c'est de sensibiliser, attirer l'attention des gens sur notre projet qui est la lutte contre la corruption en milieu scolaire. Au début, avant de choisir ce projet, on avait cité tous les problèmes des jeunes ici, chez nous. Et c'est après avoir cité les problèmes que nous avons choisi nous-mêmes ce problème qui est la corruption en milieu scolaire. Il y a des élèves qui subissent des choses, qui abandonnent leurs études. Et voilà, nous pensons que ce n'est pas une bonne chose pour l'avenir de notre pays. Nous allons écrire des messages, les gens qui vont passer vont regarder et lire et comprendre le message que nous voudrons transmettre. C'est moi qui ai monté notre affiche. Donc on avait fait ça. Ça c'est l'affiche qui parle sur la vente des notes. Et ici c'est l'affiche qui parle sur la note sexuellement transmissible. Je pense que ce que nous sommes en train de faire dans le groupe Voicement me motive beaucoup. Beaucoup et beaucoup. Au début c'était pas facile. On nous donnait la parole de parler de ce qu'on a vécu pendant ce conflit. C'était pas facile de le dire. Mais au cours du temps, j'ai compris que le fait de le dire nous a aidés à surmonter. À la fin, je vais faire quelque chose pour mon pays. Et c'est même ma vision présentement. C'est de faire quelque chose de mieux, essayer de changer l'image de mon pays. Parce que je sais que depuis le passé, d'après même les histoires, les choses ne font que répéter dans le pays.
No, koyo zombi juchimbi inamban mikisar ngia ikigona école ikigi ko betiangati ikigia susu quand même na jour to la guerre na ngba kana matikambi na bon courage. Iponsenga ite guerre sina kodoti apa la guerre silago sia itatia musulman ti agata sa ki te parler ti to ti tembifani ite kobe ensemble na ngatati tonzo kala kati apika ngombe momo sumbi do noti tembi lipere lati la bam bien si apika ngombe andoni lambi gileget memo ki amna kanti kekeyo c'est jusqu'à me traverser jusqu'à me skier. Non, là nous quand je quand on m'a dit quand il go là na école mais moment so iso parler toi sinon il go école là. Doit ça 5 ans ya. Bo gerna d'après bon du comme du singa qui tourne du petit bambini yeso du petit ça na pa. Di la fa fa di so ti ga ti matin ti. Moi ni je so da tu occupé na mlenge là il go na ni la so ti ja pa go na ni ekeke.
Changement de l'eau avec sous le goué, enseigner l'eau, le kiri, dans le d'outils que causer quand même.
Non, so bigo ka ten so agbuben bi ai ti so amna I conseil atna il faut que I go tira pa il faut qu'il approcher azuso akina ngombe au akpali il faut qu'il approcher la pa don ambi ya wango so anjena mingi sitana ati gigit mbi so amna te mi makapite di mi an.
طبعا احنا طلعت لي من سوريا يعني والدي ووالدتي على الأردن هون، بس بالنسبة لدخولنا مخيم زعتر يعني أول شهرين عانيت معاناة صعبة كثير يعني في كثير قصص شوية حزينة بالنسبة لي يعني مرات بس بحب إني أكتمها، حتى ما بحب أسولف لأهلي يعني عشان ما إنه كمان يزيدوا. طبعا أنا بالنسبة لي محمود بحب الرياضة كثير طبعا، بس اني اروح بحس المنفذ الوحيد بالنسبه لي لاعب كرة قدم يعني، وكنت والله كثير ايام والله يعني في يعني بالنسبه لي كنت ايام درع يعني ودوريات واحد ان شاء الله صعبه يعني مش نرجع لذكريات سيئه لانه بالنسبه لي بس ارجع. فانت يوم جيتني من على الاردن هنا طبعا جت لي الفكره انه انا من كثر ما بحب الرياضه يعني، حتى يعني هي للنكته هم شرانيين الاولاد يعني عصبيه ما حدا يمون عليهم، فحسيت انه يعني انه انا بقدر امون عليهم خلال بتعرف يعني انه نكون فريق وراح اخليكم نطور مهاراتكم وراح تلعب وتصير مثلي تسوي حركات وكذا. تعتبر رياضه هي كدعم نفسي للولد يعني صراحه بالنسبه لنا، وهي يعني تهدف كثير شغلات وتساعد ولد على كثير يعني شغلات بالنسبه لك موجوده خلينا نقول كمخيم يعني. انا اهم شيء صراحه بتفرغ الطاقه السلبيه اللي عند الاطفال.
ايش اسمه الفريق صحيح؟
طفل الحرب.
ايه؟
طفل الحرب.
ولا تسحنا المخيم بالبطولات، عندي كان الكوس والحمد لله عين الله عليهم يعني بصراحة. واحد بيحلم يكون عنده مثلا ادوات رياضيه كدعم يعني للاطفال بحيث انه يعني يستمر هالمشروع اللي انا ماشي عليه. وبالنسبه للاولاد كثير يعني الحمد لله بتمنى يكونوا ان شاء الله يكونوا احسن من يعني صراحه ما قدرت احققه. يلعبوا ان شاء الله بانديه ويساعدوا اهاليهم ان شاء الله يكونوا ناجحين بالمستقبل. تعرفت على ناس كثير من وراها يعني نسينا شويه مع انه في كثير قصص كانت حزينه بالنسبه لي. بالنسبه للرياضه ان شاء الله نكون احنا يعني رسالتي بالنسبه للرياضه انه تكون رساله يعني تكون هادفه وتكون محبه للاطفال واهم شيء تكون ناجح طول المستقبل يعني على جميع النواحي مش بس بالرياضه.
No, koyo zombi juchimbi inamban mikisar ngia ikigona ekole ikigi ko betianga.
Hello, welcome back to the War Child 2019 War Child FC live stream. I'm joined once again by our team captains, Blake Harrison for the home team. Give it up.
Yes!
And Abbie McCarthy for the away team. That's not very sporting, Blake.
Oh, there's nothing sporting about this. Play to win.
Exactly. So this is it. We've come to the final match. The captains are here to choose which of the players that we've seen in the previous games are going to represent their team in the final, all for a chance at winning. Touching is bad luck, I've heard. So, no. But for all for a chance to win the War Child FC Champion Trophy. So, have you guys decided what you're going to do for the final game?
Yeah, I think we're gonna split it between our teams, aren't we?
In the interest of fairness, everyone should be taking part.
I want everyone to get involved.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So how's that going to work? So unfortunately, guys, Benedict's had to shoot off. So that leaves yourself, Blake, with just 2 players. I'm guessing, and 3 for yourself, Abbie.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So
but everyone's taking part.
Yes, definitely.
Amazing. That's really exciting. Great. So, what orders have you decided who's coming first?
I will take the second half.
Second half. Okay, brilliant. So Pete's going to go first for the home team. He'll get you a red card in the first half you have to deal with. Don't worry about it.
I like a challenge.
And for yourself, Abbie?
I'm going to start. I'm going to try and lead by example.
Excellent, excellent. Captain leading at the front. Got you a cheer. So, and then who's going to go on after you?
And then Roman's up next, and then Adie's going to finish things off.
Amazing. All right. So at 30 minutes, I'll call a changeover for you guys, and at half time, we'll switch you guys over.
Brilliant.
Amazing.
In that case, game on.
Right.
Final.
Go on. You can do it.
You wanted to see
it
this.
Was the other way around.
I'm back. Thank you.
Welcome back, Pete.
Going well.
Welcome back, Pete. Red card, Pete Donaldson.
Yeah. Bad boy for life.
Bad boy. No. Amazing. So, let's get into it. We're set up again. You should all be. Hopefully, you got the right controllers. If I'm doing my job rightly, you're going to set your controller up.
Let's set my controller up.
I don't get all this business.
Because I have an alternate way of marshalling my defence.
Amazing.
In a porous manner.
And then play match when you're ready, guys. So, we've had a win and a loss for both of you guys. You started off the day with a win, and you had a challenging game because you were down to 10 men.
Yeah.
So, you still scored 2 goals.
If you can't provide yourself your own foundation with giving yourself the chance of winning with 10 men, I mean that's what you want to see. You want to see getting through adversity, and that's what we'll probably experience in the second half.
There you go. All right. Well, perfect. If we hit this, we'll get in. We'll get into the game. This is it, the decider. The winning team takes the trophy.
God, I'm actually really feeling the pressure.
Yeah, it's a lot of pressure. So, Let's go. Back in. Here we go. Pete's representing the home team, represented by the red and black shirts. You've got the away team, the away kit in the multicoloured, which is Abbie's team. It could be a cagey affair, this one. Lots and lots of pressure.
Any advice, Blake?
Put the ball in their goal.
Sound advice.
Novel.
If you didn't catch that, it was put the ball in their goal by Blake.
Sounds a bit total football to me. Sounds a bit like foreign muck.
The cross.
Oh!
Good first chance.
Get off
We've
me!
got to
lie down.
What? Oi!
We've got a background crowd for this one. The teams are here cheering on their players, and ready for the relay style changeovers like the athletics. It's going to be exactly the same. So a lot of pressure early from you, Pete. You feeling good? You feeling you've warmed up now?
This is what happened last time. I piled on the pressure
and then the
lost
red
a
cards
man.
happened.
And the ref got card happy.
Oh, big from the keeper there.
Oh no!
Oh, great pass to no one there, Abs. Well done.
Good clear. Allows
Great
your
from
defenders to spread out and get out of their body, get out of their own box.
Here we go. Come on.
Here we go. Oh, nice. It's a good turn.
Oh,
Can he out? No, can't outpace the defender, unfortunately. But it was a good little move.
Safety. Whoa. Steady. Give and go, lads.
Yeah,
Go on.
different player, Pete. Yeah. Give him an 11th man and look at him.
This is
On
liquid
fire.
football. Unfortunately, that liquid is yogurt.
Oh! Lots of big chances.
I think that's a penalty.
None from me.
Careza's not. He's furious. He's not got the decision.
Raging.
And a yellow. Oh, just a yellow this time.
How am I getting? Something's going on here.
Are you?
Go for the red.
I need.
Are you pressing the square button, the slide tackle button, instead of the circle button into a regular tackle?
This referee's got my number. It's my reputation. Oh!
I'm looking forward to your casting Bad Boys 3. You're getting into character.
Oh,
and again! And again!
It's fine, professional. Not even going to get a yellow for that.
Wow. Not again, no cards, but you need to calm down, mate. Just kick the ball, not the other players.
It's absolutely raging over there.
I've had 10 Lucasades. I'm in isotonic country.
The Vinnie Jones style of football, is that what you're going for?
Oh no.
Nice.
No!
Oh, just passing it to you. It's all going,
Getting some
it's all
chances
going
in.
horribly wrong. I did all right in the first game. Now what's happened?
Oh, nice ball out to the wing there.
Stand up, there you go.
Oh, good tackle.
That was nearly not a good tackle though.
Risky,
Yeah,
high
it was
risk,
a little
high
bit, wasn't it?
reward, we'll call
But,
that.
you know,
High risk, high
all good.
reward. It works. Big cross in. Keeper's out. That keeper loves coming out for those punches. He loves it.
He loves it.
Ah, good challenge there by Pete. Cagey affair after sort of the first 20 minutes or so. Still 0-0. Couple of chances, but nothing too close.
Come back.
Oh.
We've got Abbie's nearly through her first stint. Oh, big save. Big save from the goalie there.
I'm a flat track bully when it comes to having the full amount of players on the field. Get me shots away.
Oh, come on.
Are you channeling your inner Newcastle for this one? Because this is the
Oh, what?
Newcastle versus Chelsea segment, right?
Yeah, well,
We're
yeah,
talking
this is where it
about
gets real.
that classic clash.
That's it.
Oh, that's a foul as well.
That was a foul.
That wasn't a red though. The main thing, it wasn't a red. The main thing, ref,
Red,
it wasn't a red.
Get them all,
yeah.
get them all
No,
yellows. That
not
we're
back
trying to do this
pock,
time
front
round.
pock, front pock.
Off, no.
No, get away.
Rubbish.
You did score 2 goals with 10 men, so maybe
Yeah.
maybe it's the way
Who
forward.
knows how Blake will manage those conditions.
Yeah. Leave Blake in the hole.
All right, this is it, lads. This is it.
Here we go. Big free kick. Do you need to look at the set pieces buttons, or you know what you're doing?
Yeah.
Same shoot button as normal
Get
shoot
one man
button.
on it.
Oh, a bit high.
Bit high.
Good
wasn't
effort.
it?
Dipped at the end.
Great
Could've-
for rugby.
Whoa!
All right.
Oh.
Can someone from my team come and defend me, please?
You're not going to be beating that kind of trash talk.
Captain and cheerleader, Blake Harrison there.
Back in here.
Roman's come in. Here you go, teammate. Come
back
in.
us up,
Come in
Roman.
here. There you go. You're in.
Away it goes.
Ooh.
Lovely. Okay, nice little passing play. We're thinking El Rondo. We're thinking Marco Bielsa.
I know those people.
This is more Mark Pulis and Terry Pulis.
Big block. Big
There was a
blocks
definite
there.
pen in there.
No, definitely wasn't.
On the break. We've got him on the break. There's the through ball. There's a second. There's your overlap.
Let's get Mark Clattenburg on the line. What do you think, Mark?
Oh, no.
1 minute left of in-game time before the first switch for the away side.
In-game time. Don't mention in-game time. I'm scared of it.
I so nearly swore then. Do you see me stop myself?
And that is time. So we're going to do a quick pause, a quick changeover. Who's your?
Roman's up next.
Ali's
going to go
coming
next.
in.
All right.
A quick change to the
This.
lineup.
Let's go. Let's go.
Well done.
And a quick switch,
Right.
and we're going to get back in. A few more minutes. A few more minutes of peak. We're in.
Let's get that tiki-taka going, eh?
And we're back in.
This is who I lost my play to.
Exactly. This is almost
This is
a.
where it all fell to pieces for me. First match.
Oh, get that.
Get in the ball box.
Ooh.
Get in the ball box.
Good technical terms. I didn't know you knew the technical football
Guys,
terms.
get in. That's what my podcast's all about. He should have got it in the ball box.
Yeah.
Now De Bruyne.
I'm looking forward to your first.
Oh, this is.
Oh,
On
here
the
we go.
volley, on the volley, on the volley!
Oh,
It's the finishing that lets me down, you know.
I'm so glad you
I'm enjoying the backseat FIFA, Roman. That's good.
Yeah.
You're not competitive at all. Loving it. Abbie squeezing in as well. We're all in. It's chaos. We're all in. Squeeze in. Camera's a tight shot. Squeeze into the. We're all in. All cheering on. Teams.
Sorry, it doesn't matter. You'll have all the momentum, but then Blake will have to set his custom settings on his controller, and it'll all be gone.
Are we sure he's not doing a cheat code or something?
Yeah.
Is it actually a?
Up, down, left, right, A, B.
Yeah, exactly.
Code,
It's actually a cheat code putting in. That's what I think.
He just kicked it a little bit there and
Roman, do you use alternate controls as well? Do you have to do?
That's offside.
Offside.
I missed it.
Oh, you'll score for them, Thierry.
No, don't. No.
No, you're going to be on regular, so it'll just be Blake using the cheat. Then.
It's beautiful. It's wonderfully ornate. I'm enjoying it. I think I need to adopt it.
This is good. See us in the half time, a goal up.
Oh, come on.
Yes! Oh! What a save!
Unbelievable.
I need
What
that.
a
Hammering on
save.
that triangle.
Come on. This is it.
Get that out.
No.
Oh!
Another one.
This goalie.
This keeper
He's
is
having a blinder.
Oh.
Real.
just Stegen for a bit. Ooh.
That's a slow roller. Nearly at half time, so nearly at the switch for the home side.
I'm so glad I've not conceded, he says as he concedes.
Still a few minutes.
No!
Oh!
Don't get defended.
And he's creating some chances.
Is it definitely still winner takes all?
Here we go, here he goes.
Oh, damn buster stuff. Run!
No, see it out.
Take it to the corner.
Out.
Play for time.
Go back.
Oh.
No.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Hey,
Going on
he's
here.
Keeper wants to get involved. He's bored back there.
It's like Sarri ball.
Oh, so tense.
3 minutes
On the
extra
overlap,
time.
on the overlap, there he
Oh,
is.
yes,
Come on.
Come on.
Nice.
Nice little free ball.
Good possession from Addie here.
right.
Very good possession.
I'm doing my tense face.
Pete's
It's like
got...
I'm doing a guitar solo.
And that is half time. 0-0. What a nail biter.
Chopping over.
No goals. While we switch over, I'm going to do a couple of quick thank yous to Abraham, Relol, Basil Mohammed, Carter the Cold Waste, and Mook. Hi Mook, I know you. Thank you all for following the War Child channel. While Blake does his cheat codes / changing his controller settings, one final reminder, we are here today to support War Child Football Club, which is a programme that helps children using sport as well as education and mental health support. You can support by going to the link if you type in !football or click the War Child Football Club logo below the stream. Go to the website there. You can grab the lovely t-shirts that our lovely players are wearing. You can find out how to get some games that are on sale which benefit War Child. You can check out how to get the kit in FIFA, which I think looks pretty nice.
nice.
But I am slightly biased, so so there's lots of ways to support. You can sign up to do your own stream. You can do a five-a-side kit. You can do a five-a-side team, in fact, and raise money. So there's so many ways you can get involved. So thank you everyone for the support today. Second half, final game. It's all on the line. 0-0.
Let's do it. What time are we subbing? What time are we subbing?
At 60 minutes. Let's go again. 60 minutes. We have the final changeover in the relay.
I've already got the FIFA sweaty palm going on.
The reigning champ, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
I ate so many crisps before I used that controller. I'm so sorry, man.
We're going to shift
so
up to
greasy.
get the captains in, captain in as well. One captain each end of the sofa for the final.
Leading
Cheering
my
on the
to victory.
teams.
Let's do it.
You seem nervous. Are you nervous?
I need the bar set before I get in there.
You want to just take it into the corner, be already in the lead, and just take it
nice.
to the corner to secure it.
Yeah.
I think you should cheer on your teammate then.
Come on.
Come on, Addy. And also,
Yeah,
come on,
good
Blake. I'm
passing
impartial. I'm not allowed to. Come on, both teams. Let's have good football. Both
That's it, have a pop
sides.
there. Have a pop there. Don't be afraid of it.
Are you coaching junior football then?
I
Don't
hope
be
so.
afraid. Get in there.
I hope so.
That'd be good. I can see you as a coach.
Oh, mate,
You'd be a very good
100%.
coach.
Well, yeah, that would be me. Right. That's it. Nice little pressure on them. He doesn't want it.
Come on, team.
We're at 50 minutes. 10 more in-game minutes for Addy to try and get the away team ahead.
This is beautiful.
Oh, offside! Everett!
Oh. He's offside. We've been playing that line all day.
Get out of it.
The replay here shows he's got it right.
That's good.
Come on, Slade, you've got enough
so
time to
again,
score.
so tense. So tense.
I think you've got 7 minutes to get yourself involved.
No pressure.
It's good. It's good.
How you
That's
feeling?
it.
Oh,
How you feeling,
unlucky.
Pete? Now your stint's done.
It's so much more relaxing.
Now you've just got to cheerlead rather than actually play. It is
Calm.
quite warm. Oh, you mean in terms of how
Yeah,
relaxed
so
you are?
calm, so
I was talking
relaxed.
about how warm it is in the studio.
What's that?
Strong defense all round, I think.
It's beautiful.
There we go.
And he's off. See you later.
Hi,
Oh,
Ada Poggiatoni. I hope I'm saying that right in chat. We're actually using custom teams in FIFA Ultimate Team for this because so we can use the War Child kits. So we won't be able to use Barcelona, and this is the final as well. So it is the final game. But glad to hear you're a fan of Barcelona. That's good.
Oh,
unlucky.
So
Unlucky.
close.
Good effort. And we're at 60 minutes, so quick pause
that
and
went
switch,
quick,
I
didn't
think. That was a quick 30.
No. I wanted to
All
go
the pressure on you, Roman.
Here it is.
Boom, everything.
All of the marbles. Here we go. A rematch of game 2. The Titans, I think it ended in 3-3, was it?
Did, yeah.
So
I smell goals here.
it's going to be a frantic final half hour of football.
Get
All right,
real.
ready?
Yep.
All right. Here
Hold
we
on
go.
to your hats and your scarves and all your clothes. It's going to be a crazy final 30.
Ref.
Send him off.
Heavy feet.
Instant pressure there. We'll deal with that. Okay.
And the ball goes out for a goal kick.
God, it's tense in here now, isn't it?
He does his tricky little subs. Who saw that? tricksy little subs.
I like the man marking of the pass, the initial pass.
I've played FIFA too many years.
You've played FIFA before.
Yeah.
That's cheating for today, I'm afraid. Yeah.
Late on these runs.
Oh, the possession.
Stop
Wonderful.
What? Had to get
defending.
that touch. That defender had to get that touch, otherwise that was going in. I feel it's gonna be end-to-end stuff at this point.
Oh, this.
That is beautiful. I'll
Look
have
at
that,
that,
thank
dribbling
you.
skills.
And now I'll give it to my friend.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit.
Great defending.
Unlucky. Good effort.
Pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in.
What happens if we draw?
So tense. Or go to extra time and or penalties.
Oh,
So
wow.
you know,
Turnover in play
Serious
here
stuff.
with that interception.
very serious stuff. It's gonna be.
I don't like this whole thing of Torreira being on the wing. Might have to.
You can change it if you like.
Yeah, I might have to.
It's all up to you.
Come on, Kevin!
He can definitely hear you. He can definitely hear you. Go louder. In fact, louder. Yeah. He
Oh,
might.
well, he'll hear it louder if he does that again.
Oh, so tension.
I'm
Leaning
not
forward, not
losing a
talking,
game.
just.
I'm not losing a game to Ricardo Quaresma.
Is this as tense as it was last year, Blake, in your final match?
Again, it was just so nice to rely on the pros to do all the work.
Are you doing the changes, are you?
Well, he keeps doing all the tricksy ones. I don't know what's happening. So I need to work out what's going on. Get some fresh legs on. Freshen things up a bit.
Okay.
Addy, yes, you can get this on PC. It's on all the copies of FIFA. It's currently the weekly challenge on FIFA. So if you go in on Ultimate Team, I think if you score 5 goals with assists and crosses, you will unlock both the War Child home and away kits. So make sure you grab those. They look quite nice. Again, I am biased, but definitely get in there. Tactical substitutions. What are we feeling? We think they're going to make the difference. Final 20.
Just need those fresh legs in there.
Absolutely.
He's made a sub at the corner as well. He's really trying to throw off the defence, making them wait.
B-Mats, thank you very much for following the channel as well. Very much appreciate that. Stick around for more gaming charity-related content to be announced soon.
Punch.
These keeps, you're loving the punchy keepers, aren't you, Pete?
I just like seeing a keeper.
Come on!
Catch it now.
Right.
We've got possession here. Let's do something with it.
Yeah. Route 1.
Let's get possession. Let's do something with it. Hoof it. Have it.
Yeah, well, Thierry's up top, so I normally would trust him.
Yeah, the guy.
Exactly.
I would trust him.
He is playing both teams though, so remember, he's your guy, he's also their guy. So he's like a spy.
Keeps. Thank you.
Oh, I'm so tense. I'm not even playing. I have no stake in this, and I'm super tense. Players are getting tired. You can see their stamina bars dropping.
Just see that beautiful trophy that we could have.
Don't, Abby.
Are you intentionally trying to put more pressure on your teammate? I can't quite follow your cheerleading tactic.
I want him to keep his eyes on the prize.
Yeah.
Oh,
unlucky. Very unlucky there.
No!
Oh! What a save! Keeper's keeping him in it.
What a save!
Holy
Keeper's in
moly!
rude health.
Wow.
Nothing's going in that goal, is it?
Oh!
Right against that makes me badly
How did that happen? That was brilliant.
Oh, come on! Chaos!
It's our game for that.
The absolute chaos!
Do you want to see it again?
Hit the bar twice!
Do you want to see it again?
No, it's alright.
Wow.
Oh, I can't take it anymore. I need to lie down. Send help.
Oh.
What is this? The bar
Still
in quick
vibrating.
succession hit it twice, yeah.
It's like a tuning fork.
Oh man. This
Someone
is
up there.
chaotic game. I can't believe there's been no goals.
Yeah.
Let's get away.
Considering this has been one of the most chaotic games we've had, and there's still no goals.
Oh, he's giving it
Till
away.
now.
Here we go.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh.
He's gone long. Oh, big save. Big save.
He didn't have the legs. Legs are going. Didn't have the legs for it. That's in.
Oh, big save.
What an ending to the match.
There we go. This could go either way. We're coming up to 90 minutes as well, and it's still 0-0. We're going to have to go to a decider, either golden goal or penalties. See what chat thinks. What would you prefer in terms of would we prefer penalties, golden goal? See what the chat thinks as well.
What?
Or a 90-minute screamer from the away team.
Could be. This could be devastating.
I was going to say.
Oh, cheeky short one.
That was not a corner either.
Uh-oh. Oh, big challenge. Still got possession
Straight from
though.
the training ground, that.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit.
Oh, what
Oh,
was
a bit close to the keeper. That could have been.
Tired legs, tired legs.
Well, that's it. So,
Mate.
So what we doing? Do you want to swap again?
so
What
chat
are
are
you
saying
gonna
one goal. So golden goal, penalties. Who's keen for golden goal? I think it seems like golden goal.
Gonna go.
Golden
It's
goal.
okay,
goal.
yeah. I think
Golden
more
goal's
people want
decent.
golden
Oh,
Do you
goal.
want
What's
to do? Do you
happening?
want to swap player?
Someone just hit there. Oh,
it? Wasn't I didn't
Who
touch
is this
anything.
Wayne Emmanuel?
another member of the gaming team at Warchild.
What are we doing?
Swaying
It's
about
fine.
you
Are we
hours on his
swapping?
sofa.
Are we swapping?
I feel like you're in your zone though. Do you want to carry on?
No, get involved.
The computer game show has said the 14-hour game of FIFA. It has to be golden goal.
Sitting down for a cuppa.
So it's up to captains, I feel now.
Yeah, it's
so
up to you.
you've got
I feel like Roman's in the zone, you know. Carry on and score well. What do you reckon?
team. So the away team has selected
I
Roman.
can't take the pressure. I literally can't.
Blake, are you going to keep yourself on?
Home team, Harrison.
All right, fine.
If
There it
only
is.
If only for the button settings.
Yeah, that's true. To be fair, that's a fair point.
So if you hit a button, I think it'll give you the options on the end screen. Can you?
I feel like everyone else has bottled it, and like you've just left me to take the penalties.
No.
So we're golden goal. There we are on the right. The chat have spoken. We're going to golden goal. But people were keen for penalties as well, and I feel if we get there, it's going to be each member of the team's taking penalties.
I was channeling. Oh no, this is.
Oh no.
Good ball from Blake. Within the first attack, we've got a chance on goal. This is end-to-end stuff. Is it better all?
It's fine.
What do we think? More tense than the Liverpool and Tottenham games last week for the Champions League?
Yeah, this is the realest
It's
game.
more on the line here, really. It's only the Champions League final on the line last week.
Well, exactly.
There's a trophy involved here.
Terrible.
So,
Come on, Roman. This is it.
Come on!
Chisley throwing jokes in the chat. Cheers, mate. He said, it's tense when past, present and future walked into a pub. Dad jokes from Chisley.
Hey. To be fair, I love
He thinks
that
home's
joke.
going to win. He thinks he's
What?
voting on...
Okay, I don't like him anymore.
Like your joke, but not a fan
Yeah.
anymore. Sorry, Chisley.
Come on. Away team all the way.
Do you know what? I just need to get some possession back here because
Set it up, move the defence around, create the gaps, create the openings. Oh, big challenge. Still got possession though. Playing the long game. See what Roman's doing.
Oh, that was so close.
No. Keep running covered, didn't he? Keep running covered.
Guys, I hope you're all free for the next 3 hours because we could be here a while. Oh.
Last minute, it'll be like a header from a corner. It'll be really scruffy.
It'd be like
There we go. Just on the score sheet.
like the goals we had earlier, bouncing off the post and the keeper, and then just a tap in. This game deserves a screamer. This game deserves a screamer. Something to really set it off.
Look out wide.
Oh, that's it.
Here it is. Can he get the ball in? Oh, corner. Still on the attack.
reminiscent of David Trezeguet back in the Euros. Right, I think that was one of the last golden goals there was.
Hopefully, chat are old enough to recognise that.
Yeah, go and search that. Go and search that one. That was a screamer.
Oh, good effort.
You see
He's
Marcelo.
open, Marcelo.
Oh! Deep breaths.
This is back to back.
Back-to-back
I can't take
stress.
it. I'm stressed. I'm not even on a team.
There's just a lot of backs involved.
Yeah. Oh, unlucky. See what he's trying to do.
It's just a lot of movement in the home side. You've just not seen that from the away side. That's all I'm saying, guys.
Oh, yeah.
More chat like that on the Football Ramble podcast. Mondays and Thursdays.
Fluid movement.
That's the
B-Mats.
first half.
B-Mats is with me. He's saying
Look at
he's saying
that.
away.
Position was
yeah.
exactly 50-50.
B-Mats is with you on the away.
Jeez.
Getting pins and needles.
That's when you know it's good.
Excuses.
He's going to crush the controller. Wild man.
I want to tell people how they can get involved, but it's just so tense. So Streamlabs is
He's starting to muck about.
Oh!
Keep
on the
keep-
end
just
of
say
that.
no.
Look in chat. Our chatbot's telling you how you can.
What? How did that happen?
Oh, the connection or something.
Oh dear.
Yeah, lag. Definitely lag. Definitely lag.
That was lag
Oh.
there, yeah.
But yeah, guys, the chatbot in chat's letting you know how to get involved if you want to support the charity. I haven't got time to talk about it now because it's so tense. A goal could come at any moment or at no moments. But
Yes, yes.
The header.
What a
Crossbar.
screamer as well. Look at that.
Well,
left foot, left
mate.
corner.
Well played. Good game. Well played. Well, that was.
Oh, this
very
is my moment.
intense.
Forget the Europa League.
Forget Soccer Aid.
Forget Soccer Aid.
Yeah.
This is
This
the
is
one.
it.
This
This
is the
is
one.
it.
This is it. Well,
Wow.
firstly, I guess I'm gonna have to come over to Blake. Pete, thoughts, feelings.
Well, it's fixed, isn't it?
Oh boy, did us proud.
Thank you for reading the script and taking it to exactly 121 minutes and then letting in the goal like we wrote in the script. Well done, sir. You put up a good fight.
It was two headers hit the bar within seconds. I don't even know how that happened.
Something about taking your chances. Something about being unlucky.
Yeah.
I mean, a bit of both.
That was the most unbelievable bit of footage ever, wasn't it? I mean, that header sequence.
That was madness. But commiserations, you did fight valiantly.
Yeah, thanks, man.
And thank you for coming back to defend the title.
Yeah.
However, coming to the away team, managed to steal it away from the defending champion. Team Captain Abbie, how are you feeling?
I am buzzing.
Yeah?
Yeah, what a team.
Yeah?
What a time to be alive.
I know, there's not much more you're going to get in terms of trophies than the War Child FC 2019 Championship.
It's up there, isn't it?
Where do you go from here? Where do you go from here is the question.
I think this is my finest moment, so I'm glad to be a part of it.
Yeah, and how do you feel about your teammates?
I mean, well done, everybody.
Oh, thank you.
Well done.
And that was a very good goal to end it. Well
how are you feeling after that? Relieved?
Yeah, it's great. I like that my mum. I'm going Disneyland. That's it. Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent. Addy, thoughts? Anything you'd like to add?
Oh, I loved it, mate. I mean, we're the best team, throughout the competition. So
excellent.
There's nothing more I can say.
Well, you can stop the chat, the antagonistic chat now. We're all friends now. It's over.
Oh, we did it!
We're all friends. So
Forget we're not friends. They're losers. We won.
Before we go, and before we give the trophy over, a quick round robin. If the lovely people on the internet would like to find you guys, where can we go to find you, Addy?
Just Addy Suleiman, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook.
Perfect.
Abbie McCarthy, just search me on socials, come say yeah.
Roman, where can we find you?
Just Roman Kemp. Very simple.
Easy peasy. Blake?
I think it's Blake Harrison Real on Instagram and Blake Harrison 23 on Twitter.
Excellent.
At Pete Donaldson.
At Pete Donaldson. These guys have given up their time to help us today, so a massive round of applause. Thank you for them. And it is my pleasure and my duty to team captain Abbie.
Wonderful. Well done.
Have a round. Yay!
Well done.
And Roman, scorer of the winning goal.
Beautiful. Yeah, technically it was all me. But you're welcome, guys. Yeah. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well done. Thank you everyone for joining us. I really appreciate you coming in. We'd like to thank EA for putting the kits in the game, to other companies like Nordius who've put the kits in their game, Octagon who made the kits themselves, and to all the game studios who are supporting as part of the Steam sale. So there's lots of games you can go and buy, and money comes to War Child. To find out how all of that stuff, including buying the lovely t-shirts these guys are wearing, if you type !football in chat or click the logo below the stream, go to the War Child Football Club website where there's all the information you could ever possibly need. With that, congratulations everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
Also, can I just say, you've been a fabulous host.
Yeah,
Very good indeed.
You're going to make me blush. I haven't got my makeup on. We'll see you next time. Make sure to follow the channel if you haven't already for future gaming live streams. And thank you so much for joining. We'll see you soon. Bye.
See you later.